on. Just a second. Alright, it looks like we're finally getting started, guys.
Oh,
we
my
managed
lord.
to make it through. Pray to the gods of esports that no one else disconnects here. Even the guys in the chat now are absolutely stunned by the fact that the match is finally beginning. But of course, we are finally getting to it, guys. Fenix versus vVv Gaming, match number 1 here on Dust 2. vVv starting off on the T side with Fenix starting off on CT. Let's get right to it and take a look, as we've already got a kill on the board here. Silent rushing right up here along with Justin to try and get some frags. They're already going to be able to take out Fade here. Silent's going to be able to find another one here too, as we see Dynamo falling down, and that's a pretty good aggressive start here for the guys on Fenix.
Yeah, it really is. Nice aggressive start. Really just setting the table for the rest of this match.
Now we see here as well that Roka is going to try to get things back into the control of vVv, as he's going to take down Silent. What you see now is vVv Gaming is starting to try and get themselves together here for a final push, but I think they've been scouted out by some of the guys on Fenix here. At least Justin is going to be able to spot them all in mid at the moment, so unfortunately this is going to limit their options now, as Fenix might try to make a move to counteract what's going on, but it looks like now that we are going to see them pushing up Cat at the moment, try to get over onto that A site. No movement just yet from these guys. They're still a bit hesitant that they can get approached up from behind, but Roka has started that push now, sees that Ely's on the site. They don't know if anyone else is here, but they have that 3-stack moving up Cat here right now. Double Hour's going to be able to find Roka and take him down, so it's all up to both Funshine and Jay now, as they're going to try to make something happen. vVv pushing up. Jay's able to take out Ely, but we do see Double eliminating Funshine with a nice headshot there to take him down. And now we've got Justin, Straybor, as well as Double here, trying to make things happen against Jay, and they should be able to clean it up and give Fenix the first pistol round here to start.
Yes, and very well done there by Fenix. I liked all the rotates I saw, especially from the beginning when we saw them push up CT middle and, you know, get that early information, got a few picks. They established themselves mid and then backed off at the perfect time, you know, just kind of recalibrating what their defense is going to look like. So good job by them to just kind of, that readjustment I think really sealed the deal for them that round.
Double and Straybor are going to pick up umps now, as we see. It looks like Double tries to push up a little bit, but has some second thoughts, and that, thankfully, it is a good thing, as we've got a 4-stack pushing up long here at the moment, just outside of the doors, waiting for their opportunity. But that's going to be actually a really nice frag, as Roka's health pool gets absolutely destroyed. Dynamo, however, is able to find a nice headshot there with the Tech 9, all to Double, before Silent responds with a kill himself on the Fade. Jay, however, is also going to kill a teammate, I believe, there. Takes out Dynamo. Silent will eliminate Roka, and now we're down to a 2 versus 3 once again with Fenix in the advantage, and now all down to Funshine, and in fact, Straybor will end Funshine's life to give Fenix another quick second round here, putting them in a pretty good spot to lead. Again, not too out of the ordinary, as they did win that first pistol round, so we would expect them to take not only that last round, but they'll probably have a pretty strong chance to take this one too. And did anyone on Fenix go down? I think we saw maybe 1 or 2 players go down there, so not a lot of economical damage done either, unfortunately, to Fenix.
No, they did good on their CT anti-eco, so a lot of them survived, and actually vVv didn't buy up armor last round, so they have a decent amount of money. They're going to do another buy up here with just P250s, nothing too crazy, so we'll see, you know, how this, you know, economic path for vVv plays out. Well, I'm expecting to see maybe 1 or 2 ops, just judging off of you know, that buy, or maybe that's the lack of in-game leadership. I don't know.
So, interestingly enough, I think it was supposed to be Funshine that was getting replaced, correct?
Yeah, but
Look, Funshine's playing for them now, so they've actually, I'm trying to remember who exactly, but anyway, we'll get to that in a second there, as Fenix gets a nice double kill, taking out both Dynamo and Fade. Jay is able to take out Silent, but immediately Ely popping out of B-side here, able to take down Jay. He's also going to find Roka and mid. Just like that, again, it's all up to Funshine, and Straybor should be able to score an easy kill on a new here. In fact, he will, giving Fenix another round and another good eco round too, or rather good eco save here for Fenix too, as they're going to save all 4 of their players, only losing Silent to that one. So Fenix also looking pretty good on their buys as well, but this will be that 4th round. So now that we see vVv Gaming getting their first buys out, and with a lot of money too, they should be in a pretty good position to make a pretty aggressive play here.
yeah, they will, and look like Funshine getting up right off the bat. Double doesn't have one right now, so it's going to look to do early damage. Doesn't get the pick, but actually, interestingly enough, Fenix is playing a 2-1-2 setup here, so they actually have 1 player middle, 2 B, 2 holding long. We got some aggression here at long with Roka. Went peeked out, kind of got a read at what the CTs are doing, but now they're backing off, and now vV is working this kind of default where they're just going to try to get picks around the map, it looks like.
And just for clarification, as I just realized, I believe it's no one that is going to be the missing main roster player from vVv tonight, and I think it was because he was having those issues, so they just brought Funshine back in just to kind of get the match started. So that's going to be the full roster for vVv. They'll be missing no one, and they're going to add Roka in as their fill-in for this evening. But anyways, we do see again here, Dynamo's going to pop up. Justin not able to peek him off there just yet as he was unfortunately moving while we saw Dynamo peek out. Still able to connect some nice damage there as he brings Dynamo down to just 31 HP, and that 2-stack that we had possibly moving in there from vVv is now going to fall back over towards mid there. Still waiting for a possible push, but at the same time, these three guys that are about to come out of the long doors here are going to get a surprise from Double. He's able to take one with him, but Roka responds right back there, so that's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. And now we're down to 4 defenders, 4 offenders, and only actually 3 of them on the site here. Justin going to play that aggressive position over there by the barrel. Roka, however, will pop up there, taking out Justin, and going to find a second frag to take down Ely. Wrapping around the corner, will he be able to find Silent? Unfortunately not, as Silent is going to take down Roka, but Jay responds immediately with that kill into Silent. Down to a 3 versus 1, all up to Straybor to try and make something happen here. If he's able to pull this off, he could definitely give his team a pretty big advantage, but of course, vVv holding A side so strongly and been given plenty of time to get in positions. This is not looking likely. However, he's going to move in now, able to find a frag on a Funshine to take him down. Almost takes down Jay, but thankfully Jay finds that nice one-tap headshot there on a Straybor, takes him down, and vVv Gaming will respond with their first round in the first rifle round here too. And they'll be able to get themselves on the board, bringing it up to 3-1. Phoenix, however, again, they didn't lose a whole lot, so a couple of their guys are in a good position to buy, mainly Double and Ailey, but again, a couple of their guys still kind of low, so they'll probably just save it here for one round and wait for the next one before they go for any big buys.
Yeah, it's kind of the crappy part about being on the CT side is that it's so much more expensive. And it looked like we have something interesting actually coming here from Phoenix. We have 3 players towards B, 1A, 1 middle. But we have some quick aggression actually from Roka up Cats. This is good by vVv. They actually picked the weak bomb site. They spot out Ellie in the site. He's going to be crunched. Dynamo and Roka able to take him down. Roberts goes down to Fade. And it looks like just a clean bomb site. We have all the CTs in T middle. It's going to be up to Funshine.
Yeah, oh, 1-2. And a third headshot from Funshine with a P250, cleaning up the roster on Phoenix. Beautiful play by him. Immediately getting vVv Gaming back into this matchup. Now up to 3-2.
Wow.
Woo!
I mean, what a hold by him. That was incredible. He had 3 players on his screen. He needed to do something big at that exact moment, or because I feel like all of his teammates are kind of out of the rotate range. So he did so well to individually shine right there and get those kills. So well done.
Alright guys, and now we see as well, ooh, not a good start here for the guys on vVv as both Double and Silent are able to find op kills on the Dynamo and Roka respectively. This is going to leave it to Fade, Funshine, and Jay trying to push into B, but unfortunately might be a bit rough as they're reduced down to 3 players. Silent has an op hold here on the entrance from tunnels, and they've got plenty of guys to rotate in case Silent is not able to hold. We'll see in a second here. Fade slowly trying to peek out. That can get ugly though, as we do see Silent getting the first kill, taking down Funshine, which is going to be the offer from vVv. Able to find a second frag that takes down Fade and connects the third one immediately after that to take down Jay. Phoenix now getting themselves back into this, but bringing it up to 4-2. Good hold by Silent.
Yeah, really well done there, and just way to win those op battles all across the map by Phoenix. I mean, perfectly well done to lose that first gun round, save, and then immediately punish them with your economic, advantage, because they picked up 2 ops and it was looking great for them going into that round. Just the double op setup on Dust 2 can be so strong.
We are going to see here again the guys on vVv going for that 3-2 split once more, but a couple of guys that were heading towards Tons looking like they might rotate down towards to take mid and then move over to another site from there. vVj able to find a blind kill onto Ely to take him down. Now it's up to, now we've got also Silent as well as Justin holding. Roka is able to find 1 frag onto Justin, but we also see Silent getting a kill onto Jay over there. Again, another nice shot there with the op, kind of through the dark, as I believe that smoke was still in effect at the time. Silent immediately again here, trying to even things out for Phoenix as he's going to take down Fade, and now we're brought down to a 3 versus 3 with the guys on vVv a little bit hesitant as to what they actually might be doing. Straybor move back over here towards the B side. He's holding that at the moment as he moves back over here in the position behind Carr. But at the same time, that might even not be needed, as we do see Double here is able to jump down with his op, find another frag to take out one of the remaining members from vVv, and put his team into a very good position to hold things out. Also, kind of abandoning the bomb there in mid too, but I think, however, Funshine should be able to grab that without too many issues. He's going to smoke it just to be safe, but he should be able to run down there, pick that up, and hopefully group up with Roka to move towards another site.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting situation that the Terrace in. They're so grouped far away from each other. They need to be grouped up as ooh, double takes down Funshine. Now it's gonna be all to Roka here, and he can do this if he plays it right. He's checking all those corners, making the miss, but just the CTs are just so rotated. They had such a good read as to where to expect both of those players. Roka's made his presence at long, I think 55 seconds ago. So, they probably assumed he didn't move. So, and they had to pick up the bomb middle. So really well done by Fenix. They're really surprising me with how strong their CT side has looked so far. I think that double op pickup for them couldn't have come at a perfect time.
And now we see as well. Ooh, double there. Almost able to find the bomb carrier, which would have been Roka there as he jumps through, but this is going to be a big attempt at a stack to move over towards mid. Silent able to put a quick scout on that, though, as he's going to be able to take down Dynamo with that op shot, so immediately stopping this momentum by vVv. They're going to be held up in mid once again. Fade, however's already pushed through. He's waiting just outside the mid doors at the moment. We're also going to see another player here as well. Jay's going to pop through and try to make something happen, but unfortunately won't be able to. Fade, Funshine and Jay all are lit here. Frag just barely missing that kill on a Fade and Jay, but both below 10 HP now. Fade is going to fall down, and now it's up to just Jay with only 6 HP, so it looks like Fenix is going to clean things up nice and easy and take another round for themselves.
I really like what I'm seeing from Fenix so far. Their CT setups are very loose, which I think is a lost art really on teams with on Dust 2, especially in the lower tiers. They sometimes they just play so tight because they're so worried about lurkers and things like that. I like that they're kind of just sticking to their own game plan. They're putting 2 in middle at random times. They could just do so much more interesting stuff with this double op setup. So I'm happy they went for it so early in this match.
Fenix again starting things off in their favor with a nice op shot from Silent onto Roka to take him down. Now we're going to see as well just a blind rush up long coming out from vVv at the moment, stopping a little bit at the smoke, but now pushing through this anyway. Fade's going to be the one up in front at the moment, not able to find one, but should have seen that grenade getting popped up there by Justin. Now just waiting for a response. We're going to see some nades getting tossed over there by Justin. Now as well here. Have a couple other guys from Fenix. They're closing in. They've got the bomb with them now, too, and they're on the site. Jay and Dynamo going to get kills on a Silent, and Ely. This Molly is going to be perfectly positioned to screw them up. Funshine almost falls down with that, down to 22 HP. Jay also gets pushed back down further. Down long here at the moment as Fenix tries to pinch into this site. A little bit of trouble doing so, however. Justin able to find the frag he needs to. Give his team a little bit more of an angle. Dynamo's also going to go down to Strebor. And now it looks like, again, it's down to a 2 versus 3 here, but a nice shot from Fate takes out one. Not able to find Strebor, but will take him down as they don't see him hanging out. But at the same time, now it's been brought down to Double versus Jay. Jay at such low HP at the moment, but Double at the same time needs to defuse his bomb. Misses that first top shot. Double also sitting at 20 HP at the moment, pops out, and we will see Jay get that tap with his AK, taking down Double and taking the round for vVv.
Wow, really well done there. It looked like such a good retake there for Fenix, but vVv utilizing that plant so well, and you would have think that Double having an op in that post plant situation, one-on-one, the player on the long ramp, he needed to hit that shot the first time he saw him on platform. It was just too late. So really well done by vVv to get all the kills necessary to get in that one-on-one situation and then to play it out as well as they did.
Ops as well from Fenix, again, playing this double op. It's at the opening parts of the round, it's working out really well for them, I do have to say. They've been constantly getting at least one frag at the start. Just when it comes down to actual defense of the sites is where they're having their problems at when it gets to that close quarters combat, unfortunately.
Ooh, nice kill there. Fade taking out Ellie, and now they have cat control, and they're just going for it.
We see as well at the moment, Silent going to move back in just outside of this entry to Tons, but not finding anyone initially. He moves back over towards the mid site to see if he'll be able to take anything. Looks like the action might be getting started in mid. However, Strebor is going to be able to find a pick off onto Fade here to take him down with his M4. The rest of the guys from vVv are moving in, but Strebor is ready to go. We've got to see what kind of defense they can mount. Double is able to find a frag there, but Jay immediately responds with a kill into Justin. Bombs down at A, but as well, we've got to see the rest of the guys from vVv get over here. Strebor's trying to sneak up on the site, is able to take down Jay a little bit close, but now Roka's low as well. If Strebor can take this one down, he might have a chance to make this happen, but now he's been revealed. Funshine's waiting just back there. Jumping up on top of the box right now, is able to find a head, but cannot connect that shot. Does take him down, though, and now it's him versus Funshine. Rapid around the corner, just goes right forward and takes out Funshine with 2 headshots in a row, both on Roka and Funshine. Nicely done by Strebor. He's going to defuse that bomb and give Fenix another round as they continue their lead, now up to 7-3.
I think really Funshine lost that round for them. Roka was in such a tough spot, but he was kind of the bait out there. As soon as Roka went down, it should have been a uniformed peak between him and Funshine. Funshine just strafed out and got that trade kill immediately, but he kind of hesitated, so...
Now here we go once more. The guys on vVv are just rushing up through the long doors at the moment. A trade right off the start of this round as Dynamo takes out Ely and Justin responds with a kill onto Fade. Also going to see their Dynamo getting another getting another shot with his pistol. Nice shot there to take out Justin. Frag grenade kill though does come out from Silent to take down Roka. Now it's already down to a 3 versus 2. Unfortunately for vVv, they are on the losing end of it with double Strebber and Silent all holding around that A site. We do have Strebber holding much more towards mid and is kind of acting as the B reinforcement. That may be necessary, but thankfully it's not going to be now as Funshine does decide to push in towards A, and as he loses J, it's looking pretty good for Fenix just to take this round as well, bringing it up to 8, but of course not over just yet. Funshine finds a headshot there, able to take another one, but it's not enough to get the kill. Funshine trying to juke, but unfortunately gets caught in that reload there, and Silent will end things with a kill on a Funshine, giving Fenix another round.
Yeah, pretty standard eco there. It looked like vVv Gaming just kind of went out long, tried to do what they could. Actually started off the round pretty well, but just superior, support by Fenix. Everyone's so mobile on the CT side. That's what it's really gonna determine a lot of stuff for this Fenix team. If they can continue this feeling mobility and just supporting them like they need to. Oh, I need to shut up. We got a lot of long action out here. Roke actually picking up Ellie, and Dynamo picking up Justin. Double with the follow-up nade, but oh my god, what a nice headshot by Fade. Silent taking down Jay, down lower. Now it's going to be the 2 remaining CTs retaking, maybe together. No, actually, one's going to go long, one's catwalk. We got a nice Molotov in sight. It's going to do some damage to Fade before he backs out, but we have some nice positioning here by the terrorists.
Strebber is going to try to move back in over here now. Might just be... Oh, was not expecting Funshine to be there at all. This is not going to check that position. And now it's off to Silent. Silent can't see anything with these smokes. He's trying to jump up into the corner here as he drops down now. Trying to play it from CT. Funshine really low, so that's going to be a nice frag for him. But now as we see this as well, Roka able to find Silent there in that jumped up spot. It's a nice, easy... Again, another headshot there from Roka to take him down, and that gets vVv Gaming back into the swing of things as it's brought back up to 8-4 as we begin with the 13th round.
And let's just take a look at the scoreboard here and kind of analyze what's going on, as it's kind of
Silent.
Yeah, Silent is going
monster.
Silent has gone huge, but just how the rounds are played out, I think it's about time that the terrorists kind of get a grip on this match unless they get ecoed here. They've reset the CT's money in a pretty good way, honestly.
Take a look at the stack on B.
Oh, wow, yeah, very nice attack at B. Really nice call, actually, by Fenix, and looks like Jay's going to have a mow down. Oh, my God. Oh, he was so close. He was 1 bullet away from finishing that off. So
that hold there from Fenix just not going to work out so well as it's all brought down to Justin, and unfortunately he's sitting with only about 3 HP at the moment. And with both Funshine and Dynamo sitting at basically full HP, if Justin's able to clutch this, it'll be absolutely fantastic, but hopes are not too high as he wraps around this corner. Dynamo going to pop right out and find him, and vVv Gaming with a nice counter action there to that big 5 stack over towards the B site is going to be able to take this round, and now the only 3 rounds behind Fenix's point score.
Yeah, they're... vVv, clawing back in here a little bit. They've kind of got more of a handle on the economic discrepancy that started with the CTs, getting those double ops and really surprising them. Now, the CTs are kind of paying for it. Here comes a double save by them. Their lifestyle of double ops is just too expensive, so it's going to cost them. Jay, Dynamo, Jay taking out everyone, and we saw some aggression from the CTs in middle, and just they all got dominated on each turn.
So we did have Fenix try to do a boost over here on a cat, and they tried to push one of their players up that, but he did not check lower tons at all, and unfortunately he might have been able to get a nice scout onto that and take out a couple guys, or at least get the call that they were going to rush towards A, but did not happen at all, and unfortunately that happened right after we saw that absolute massacre basically come out there from vVv onto the members of Fenix. So the cards were not in Fenix's favor that time around, it seemed, as vVv definitely got the superior positioning, and Fenix unfortunately just not checking those corners too well. They got taken down pretty quickly.
Yeah, they did, but they're going right back to the double op setup, so we'll see if, this will make the impact. This is the last round of the half, and I know Fenix wants this 9-6.
I mean, it worked really well for them at the start here. Like, if they're able to stop it before it becomes a problem, that it can do really good, but that's not looking like it's going to be the case here, as Funshine is able to find the first frag here, as he takes down Silent. Justin also falls here, too. He does take Roka with him, however, so it's going to get brought down to a 3 versus 4. Currently got Strebber holding off by the B site, but again, Fade also going to find another kill. Ely, however, is able to take down Dynamo. Now it's a 2 versus 3. vVv trying to move on to the site. Fade is very, very low right now. They don't actually have their bomb carrier with them. Funshine's still hiding out here towards mid at the moment. A little bit suspicious of someone being in lower tons, which he very well should be, because Strebor hiding down right in here at the moment. So we might call Jay over to check for that, just to be safe. Shots coming off, just missing Strebor here. Strebor playing a very patient game, and Ely also able to get a frag on the board here too as he takes down Fade. So now we'll see, able to take down the bomb carrier, and they might recover this. Nicely done by Strebor. He's going to take down Funshine and Jay, and it brings it up to 9-6 with Fenix leading at the end of the first half.
Yeah, really well done there by Fenix. Surprisingly, they won their CT side. I think that we were expecting a little bit more from vVv. They got some players like Roka on the squad, so very well done here. And I'm looking forward to see. This is the half that we were looking forward to in our pregame analysis. So we'll see what they have.
Alright guys, and welcome back once again here to our map. We got 10 connected, 8 ready to play here as we're almost set to begin our second half between Fenix and vVv Gaming. We do have the winner, however, of that Factory New Deal giveaway. And congratulations to Stinky Beard. Stinky_Beard was the winner of that deal. That's not, however, the only giveaway we have for tonight, folks, as we're going to be giving away another one at the end of this game as well, so be sure to stick around for that. We'll have more details on it soon. But with that out of the way, let's get to it. Second half between Fenix and vVv Gaming. Fenix led the CT side at half for themselves. They're 9-6. But vVv now switching themselves over to CT. Let's see what they can pull off in their attempt to bring this game back into their favor. And possibly even win it.
Yeah, interesting setup we see from the CTs actually. Roka's actually pushing upper B, and he's going to go right into the teeth of this offense.
Ooh, he's going to take one with him there, but he does get that nice amount of information that the rest of these guys on Fenix are going to be pushing right onto that B site. So you see that, a good quick rotate coming out from vVv now. The rest of the guys are on their way. This frag should do a nice amount of damage there. Unfortunately, not going to. Actually, does bring one of the players down a little bit there. I think it's going to be Strebel that gets hit by that. But Plank comes out there from Silent, and they've got to work from outside, as it seems Fenix has things locked down. But Dynamo, however, able to find the defender here in the tunnels. We'll take out Ely there. And now Fade as well, trying to work his way through the window, backed up by Funshine at the moment. But now we've got Dynamo pushing it, Dynamo with that long-range headshot, and we got kills from vVv all over the place. We're able to clean it up nice and quick. And we even had a kit buy coming out there too, I believe, from the diffuser. So they're going to be able to defuse that bomb nice and easy, start this round off in their favor. And they basically, again, assuming they don't have any issues with Fenix's next few eco rounds here, they basically have it tied now.
Yeah, we'll see though. They did get the bomb down. Looks like, just basing off the buy here, let's check out the terrorists over here. They have armor on everyone, 4 smokes, a lot of flashbang, so they're going all in on this round. They're gonna try to win it. They have Silent with the scout, and they're sending 2 players lower with 1 in middle. So, but vVv is playing very carefully as they're playing 2-on-2, which is the correct setup here for an anti-eco, in my opinion.
Big stack coming up from Fenix as they're going to try to push either through mid here. A lot of smoke action looking like it's getting set up now as they're getting tossed to the mid doors. Fade and Funshine will be the defenders here. As here we go, Justin pushing through along with a couple other guys as well. The hold is going to come in a second though, as Fade just waiting for a sight on someone here. 1-1 returns so far here, but now Fade pops through, finds 1 frag, able to find a second, but we've also got them being closed in. They're boxed in completely here. Dynamo will get us 2 frags immediately after that, and now just like that, it's all down to Ely. Ely, however, comes busting out of there, able to get a kill into Dynamo. Will take him down. He's got a 1 versus 3. Fade is very low here. Nice damage on Naroka, brings him down to 13. The only one he's got to worry about now is Funshine, but possibly getting engaged upon kind of in a 1-2 swing here if they decide to move around him. But Ely, however, not doing too bad. Good find by Roka, though, as he does catch Ely. Does a nice amount of damage now, popping through. Fade's got position. A little bit sloppy there on the spray, but thankfully Ely doesn't notice him in time. So Fade will take down Ely, and vVv will take this round as well.
Yeah, and really interesting strategy there. Fenix actually faking the mid B, actually going out middle, but then going through the smoke into CT spawn, which is kind of odd, but I mean, hey, it's an eco round, they went for it. And it played out okay, but I think they wanted a little bit more kills across the board. So it looks we're gonna see a full save out of them. Only P250s for everyone.
Funshine with a crossing headshot to take out Justin to begin this round. Very well for vVv. Rest of the guys trying to pop through the long doors at the moment, but not going so well. 3-4 for one trade there as Jade takes a 3K. Dynamo also able to find one as well. vVv with that nice quick cleanup ties up this match and takes us into our first rifle round.
Yeah, and, let's see kind of what's going on across the board here. Funshine with an op. Let's see if he can make the difference here as the terrorists don't have an op at hand, but they do have smokes. They're throwing an early smoke mid. Well, actually, CT's just smoked it off anyway. We have 4 players towards A, but oh, a nice boost. Funshine with that pick on Silent is going to be huge. And now, let's see. This is the kind of stuff that I think kind of disrupts Fenix's game plan. When someone dies early on, I think a lot of those grenades matter to this team.
Especially when you take a look at who was actually killed, it being Silent, who's currently leading the team in frags by over 10 kills at the moment. So that's a pretty crucial player to knock out here, and that's definitely going to put a dent in, at the very least, Fenix's morale, let alone their ability to make an entry onto the site here.
Yeah, it really will, and I like vVv's setup here. They have a good read. They know that Fenix is up cat. Let's see if they make noise one way and go the other. That's usually the key play here.
Ooh, Justin trying to skirt around death. 1-for-1 trade happens in mid, but they do manage to get through that. He's not going to pressure it, however. Fenix's Justin also able to find a kill into Dynamo here, so he's going to be able to get onto the site. Doesn't know Jay is here just yet, so Jay actually does have a bit of a sneaky angle, but I think Justin's got a feel in there, especially with the spray fire coming out. Jay is able to get a kill into Justin there, but thankfully Strebber comes back around and is able to take him down. And with 2 versus 1. Strebber coming up here, that's going to be an easy op shot for Funshine to connect, taking down Strebber, and that's another round given to the guys over on vVv.
Yeah, just really well done by vVv there. Hitting a lot of nice shots. Jay coming up huge when he needed to. He had his back against the wall there. 1 T player lurking from long. He had 2 players up catwalk, able to take down both guys from catwalk and then leaving that last guy remaining long with a teammate with an op at elevator. So just, really good rotate and really good kills here by vVv. And now they've got their first lead of the match, I believe.
A big stack from Fenix. Oh, but that's going to be a beautiful molly. Take a look at that. Already down to 2 players here. Ellie's stuck on the other side of the Hellfire. And now it's all down to Ellie, which Jay will immediately execute there with a headshot. Again, another very, very quick round from vVv. Brings the score up to 9-11.
And just wow. I mean, a lot of these ecos that we see from Fenix are kind of half-assed. They're just all grouping up together and trying to go somewhere. So it's been easy pickings by vVv, but we need to see Fenix come back here and come strong. Double actually picking up an op, not able to clip anyone through the door there. So no early damage for the terrorists, and they all grouped up in the middle. They have Xbox control, and looks like they're going to work cat and probably go from there.
And here we go now, as well as it's looking like they're going to try for this play to get over onto the A side through Cat mainly. Bombcarrier is still hanging out in mid here, and we also have yet to see Strebber actually move through long to clear out that angle. Roka will actually be able to take down Double as he was attempting to make some noise back over by B, so that's not going to be too successful. Dynamo, though, will face off against Strebber just over here. Strebber, unfortunately, not really able to find out where Dynamo, or apologies, no, Dynamo not able to find where Strebber is, as he was kind of just hiding behind that car there. A little bit clustered, but as now we see here too, down to a 4 versus 4, it's even. A lot of smokes and grenades getting tossed onto A, so here comes the attempt. Justin taking it very, very slow at the moment. Does not want to reveal his position due to sound here at all. Jay is just waiting for him to pop out as there's basically this is smoke path at the moment that they're trying to work through. None of the other members of Fenix, though, were so bold to move through it, and now that we've got these smokes clearing, this is where things get risky. As the second Justin makes a move, vVv is going to find him, and he's got to connect these frags. Funshine, however, first to get a kill in this action as he does take out Strebber. Now Justin trying to check Goose, nothing there. Where's Jay at? He doesn't see Jay hiding in this corner. He's made that sound. Thankfully, Ely's there to cover. Does find the one in the pit, so they've technically got this site, but Fade might move in here too to try to make something happen. Catches the head, but not able to connect the shots. Gets it on the second time around there. Taking out Justin. 2 versus 3 now, with the CTs leading. Especially so as it's all up to Ely. He's got a 1 versus 3. This Fade going for the jump shots, trying to make a move a little bit there, and it's going to work as he's getting surrounded. Finds 1 frag. Careful that player behind him, and oh, we're going to see Roka actually able to get the connection there to take out Ely. That's going to be the end of this round, as now vVv will take that decisive lead, bringing them up by quite a few more rounds and only 3 more away from taking this map.
Yeah, and wow, just I like the strategy from Fenix there. They did that smoke screen, got a player up elbow, but unfortunately that guy elbow just didn't do enough. I felt like he got behind enemy lines there and should have capitalized a little bit more, but that wasn't the case, and that's 6 rounds in a row for vVv Gaming. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. Jay on top for vVv, 24 and 14. Absolutely dominant performance by him. Roka coming up a little bit behind. You know, maybe he's got a little bit of jet lag there because he's coming from the Sivo land. And then on Fenix's side, we have Silent with 24 kills, Roberts or Strebor with 14. So we need to see a little bit more of an adjustment here from Fenix, and I think that's what this pause is all about. They're just not getting any traction on this T side. vVv Gaming is just winning the duels all across the map. It doesn't matter where Fenix is going, so they need to disrupt vVv's gaming, or excuse me, their momentum here. And if my opinion, you kind of need to run like the money strat, is what I like to call it, where it's, you know, your strongest one in the book, when normally that strongest one in the book is just based off of the map. So like mid B on Dust 2 comes to mind, or, you know, if we're talking about Inferno, like wrapping around the A bomb site, you know. So run that money strat, get yourself back in the game, and start doing some economic damage, because just looking at the CT side's money right now, it's going to be so hard for them. And luckily enough for Fenix, you know, vVv Gaming isn't really getting the most out of their money, so to speak, because I see a lot of HE grenades at hand. When you have a lot of money on CT, you want to be buying Molotov, so you can delay the terrorists even more. We have some quick aggression here from vVv Gaming. 2 players up catwalk, but man, Roberts taking down both of them, but his buddy Silent went down first. So this is a nice start here for Fenix, and let's see how they play this out.
Gonna keep him guessing as they toss flashes in both directions. Funshine, however, quick to even out the odds as he takes out Justin. Roka playing mid, finds a headshot on the double there to take him down. And then with 2 versus 3 here, and Shepard gonna risk pushing into Funshine. Trying to take a look at Funshine's point of view right now as he's wrapped around that corner, not able to find the connection, actually, as both Fade and Funshine fall down, now leaving it all up to Roka, completely off the site here, too. Fenix has the plant, now it's all up to the defense, and let's take a look at what Roka is going to decide to do.
Yeah, he's coming up catwalk. Good after plant positioning by Fenix. 1 at long, 1 in the site. Ooh, nice money grenade. And that Molotov to flush him out to boot. But, oh, Roberts just doesn't give a damn about your Molotov and just shoved a bullet right into Roka's face. That's the first round for the terrorists. And now, you know, let's see how vVv reacts to this.
Whatever that match pause did, it certainly worked for Fenix, as that was a complete turnaround for what we had seen in the previous 6 rounds there, as vVv was dominating. Fenix has got themselves together now, so it's they got to continue that trend as we continue into these later rounds here, getting very, very close towards the end of this map at the moment. Moving up, they got a big stack. 4 of their players moving into the upper tons at the moment. Got to keep one of their players, Justin, in mid in case they try to go for that rush again, but won't be doing so. Roka, however, able to find 3 frags here immediately as they attempt to move outside of the tunnels here. Won't be working that well at all. Roka also able to take down Strebor. And that leaves it all up to Justin, who's nowhere near any of this. He's probably just going to try to lurk around here. He knows he's got no hope at this 1 versus 5, so he's going to try to find as many frags as he can before he ultimately falls down in a few moments here, probably. But, hold on now, as he's got the jump on quite a few of these guys. No one is looking at the A site right now, so yeah, it's going to be at least 1 frag there as he catches Funshine. It's a pretty crucial player there, too. But now as well, he's kind of caught in the corner here. Let's see, not able to take down Jay, unfortunately, got caught off guard by that. So Jay will take him down, and vVv Gaming has themselves right back into the swing of things.
Yes, they really do, and that's a money reset for the terrorists. Just take a look, gander, at what's going on. Looks like it's going to be Roberts dropping some Tech 9s for his teammates as he had the most money, and it's going to be a little bit of half by here. No grenades for the terrorists, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see them all group up and just try to do something.
And now we see as well the guys on vVv gonna just go for that normal split, but they are trying to push up here through long, and the Tech 9 Rec 9 spray coming out there from Justin takes out both Jay and Dynamo. Strebber and Ely were heavily injured, however, and now we immediately see Fade trying to even out the odds as he takes out Silent. Justin able to find another kill as he takes down Fade, and now it's a 3 versus 2. Good job shot there from Funshine, though, to take down Ely. Now it's a 2 versus 2. They technically have controlled the site, but they don't have the bomb here at all yet. Strebber's got a big long run to make, and in the meantime, Justin's going to try to make some aggressive play here and hold it. Thankfully, I think he's accomplished this task, because no one checking minutes well, but they don't have anyone on Cat here either, and Roka just takes out Strebber just like that, and unfortunately losing the advantage for his team. He needs now to try in 1 versus 2 this as Funshine holds mid. Roka is just on the side here toying with Justin. He'll take him down, kind of waste that incendiary, but with the way vVv is going, that's not too much off their chest. Everybody's rich on that team, so they'll take yet another round, and they're that much closer to winning this first map.
Yes, they really are. Now, let's see how Fenix, comes back from this. There's 3 players low on economy for the CTs, so this could be a really key round here for Fenix. They need this one so bad if they're going to be able to try to fight, for this match life. And let's see kind of like what they're doing here so far. They have 3 players taking over middle control, which is a good start, but what they're missing out here is establishing themselves cat without getting picked and then being the ones dictating the action. So let's see how they dictate the action here. I like the start so far, but actually Dynamo able to come out on top, basically because they're so low on money. That was a Galil Dink. If that was an AK instead, that would have been instant kill on Dynamo. So it's funny how much Counter-Strike is such a, game of details at points.
Dynamo got caught with a weapon swap there too, so definitely should not have seen him win that engagement. Unfortunately, he does though, and that puts Fenix behind. Now we've got to see them make the rest of their entry. Dynamo right on the front, so Justin takes him down. Jay as well here goes down. Not too bad here from Fenix as they reclaim things and even it out down to a 3 versus 3, but quick response from the remaining members of vVv as they're going to push in over here, mainly playing mid, but they're also going to send 1 player as the other 2 head to up Cat. Roka is going to move over here through long. Actually holds Justin back here, but will he be able to actually take out Justin? He does. He falls down now, and it's 3 versus 2. Just seeing Strebber trying to hold on to the side. Strebber falls, and now double hiding out here just by the Goose. Unfortunately, will not last very long as Funshine again finds another quick shot to take out double, and now vVv Gaming are at the safe 15-point position. They only need 1 more to clean it up, and I think at this point it's pretty safe to say that they'll probably be taking this map.
Yeah, I mean, well, it is Counter-Strike. Nothing's safe. You can't predict anything because it'll come back to bite you. But yeah, it's looking so good for these CTs. They really showed up on the second half. Just got that warm up out of the way. Maybe they're a little lulled from the delays early on, but they've woken up for sure, and it's showing big time. So many big plays from players all across the map for this team, and it's kind of playing out exactly how we thought it was going to be.
Roka not able to make as good of a hold as he did in previous rounds here, so Fenix will get onto the site to start things off. Funshine, however, wraps the corner, is able to find 1 kill, fails the second one, however, so he'll hold back for a minute. Ely pushing up, might go for the double doors, but that would be a very ballsy move, so won't be doing that. Fade takes the position in the window, able to get Strebber. I thought that would have been a wall bang, but apparently not, as he takes that headshot kill. Ely able to respond with a frag on a Fade. Now it's down to a 3 versus 3 here as it'll be vVv trying to make this retake to win the game. The bomb's been down, and they just went for a really quick plan here. Jay falls, and somehow Silent not able to find Jay there. And we will see Silent now falling down. Justin, though, popping up through the window, but Jay immediately able to respond down to a 1 versus 1. This could decide the match. Ely here at the moment. And as well, Jay's got to play this one out for time, too. He doesn't have much time to defuse this bomb. Now we're going to see Ely coming in. Nice headshot from Jay, though. He takes him down. And just like that, I think he does have enough time to defuse this. And vVv will win the map 16-10. Winning them only 2 more maps away from taking this match.
Yeah, just well done there. I mean, look at the dominance on the CT side by vVv Gaming. They won that outright. So really well done. I can't wait to see what they have on Overpass. It's going to be pretty hard here for vVv because, I don't think that they're going to have a lot prepared for T's. I just have a feeling. So we'll see how the Terrorist executes look like, or if it's just going to be a lot of individual plays like we saw, in that last half.
All right, guys, and that and a lot more action. We've also got that giveaway coming up here, too, so be sure to stick around for that in the MLG TV chat. But once more action coming up in a few minutes here at our show match for this evening on CS Select. Stick around, folks. And welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, to our show match for this evening here on CS Select. We just got done with Dust 2 here with Fenix taking on vVv Gaming. vVv won that first match there, and I believe they took that one, it was like 16-9, I believe was the final score, 16-10, something like that.
Yeah, it was right around there. I think 16-9 was correct.
And now we are heading into Overpass, which again, based on what we kind of looked up here before the match got started, this technically should be a much stronger match for Fenix, but that has yet to be tested now, as Fenix, with this being their pick, they're going to have to start off on the T side, and vVv will mount the CT side, so we'll see once again how these teams play this somewhat newer map here, and if Fenix is actually able to be as strong as we believe they are here.
Yeah, it really will, and I mean, vVv had such a dominant showing in this last CT half they played, so let's see if they just continue it. Maybe their M4s are warmed up, so to speak.
And the dream boost here as Fade will find a first frag. Dynamo will pick up a second there as he takes out Strebber. We've got here as well, Dynamo again takes up another one. The domination here from vVv, haven't lost a single player yet. It's all already down here to Ely. Ely's actually going to be able to take Fade with him, but he's only sitting at 5 HP, so this should be an easy cleanup. And it looks like vVv, they're going to take the pistol round.
Yeah, this is such a good start for CTs. CTs winning the pistol is so key because it gets your economy such a boost, which is so important for any CT half. As you know, we're going to see a lot of SMGs probably coming in because that's the new meta for this game, to get that economic advantage early on and then just kind of follow through with it. You'll able to get ops, drop more people throughout the entire match. So, you know, if we see a lot of SMG kills early on, I wouldn't be surprised to see a very dominant half by vVv here.
Big buy coming up from Fenix, though, is they're going to basically go over the Tech 9 armor strat here, leaving pretty much all their guys only with 50 bucks each. This is going to be pretty bad if this doesn't go well, but let's see what they're able to make happen with it. As they're now pushing right up, we've got two defenders, Apologies, ready here on the A site. And they are a bit hesitant as they're sitting back, waiting. Funshine, something might be up here. 2 SMGs on the board for vVv, 2 FAMASas, and 1 M4 being picked up there by Dynamo, which I believe he pulled off in maybe a 2 or 3K last round. He's pretty safe to take that one there. He's going to spend quite a bit of his bank to do it, but looks like he's pretty much in line with the rest of his guys too. And now we see, once again, as it's looking like Ely's going to find some trouble here, just outside the connector. Thankfully, no one on vVv will be able to take him down, but still playing it aggressively there, peeking the door a couple times, trying to see if he can find anyone, but it's overall very slow play from Fenix to start this off. Running down that timer, they're going to need to make their move here soon, though, as now with only 40 seconds left, does be able to find Dynamo, so he's going to take him down. Someone hiding out in the bank, though, it's going to be Funshine. He takes down Double, but Silent able to immediately even things out. Justin, actually, is the one that gets the frag. As the rest of those guys from Fenix move on to the site, they get the plan. Silent's also going to pick up this M4. Big pickup for him now, as we do have Jay moving in. Strebber's able to take him down, and it looks like we might see Fenix return, but vVv not out of this just yet, as no one comes onto the site. He's able to take out Strebber. Silent will return the kill to Fade, and now it's off to Strebber, and unfortunately he's not able to make that connection happen, as Fenix will win this round and tie it up at 1-1, and that is an interesting change-up too now, as it looks like the fill-in from vVv is now gone, and no one is back on the roster.
Oh, I just noticed that.
Yeah, so no one was back
funny.
in it, so yeah, goodbye to the fill-in. And welcome back to no one, I guess.
No offense to no one, but I kind of want Roka to stay in. I'm just saying. It'll be interesting now. Let's see how that impacts how vVv plays. Is maybe they'll be a little bit more in tune with each other as just more practice. You know, we'll see maybe if it makes a difference in those little details of the match. But good rebuttal by Fenix there to win that that eco for them and just reset vVv. The exact opposite of what I said. It's awesome for the CTs to win the pistol round, but if you lose that second round, it's even worse, in my opinion, than maybe even losing that pistol round. So we'll see how it plays out for vVv's economy.
And Fenix again still playing things kind of slow here, but as they get onto the B side, it does go a little sour as vVv is able to connect 2 frags, taking out Double and Strebber respectively. He'll take out no one, but Jay immediately picks up 2 more, and now it's off to Silent. Down 1, can he find a second? Holding back, not going to play things too crazy just yet. Still has 45 seconds and the bomb, so we should have enough time to rotate over here towards A. Faith knew that this was going to be a thing coming, though, so he's moving back up towards the A side and should be preemptively ready to go for this one, as Silent is moving in very, very slowly at the moment, as the rest of the guys from vVv are getting into position, getting ready for his rush, which should be happening in just a second.
Yeah, and kind of curiously enough, he smoked off bank and then played it really slow. I thought he was going to try to beat the rotate, which looks like it's going to work out, but actually the slow play is working out. Jay rotating, thinking that maybe, hey, that bank smoke was some BS. We need to check out that other bomb site. But now Fade calling to his teammate. It's actually Planet A. He's come up the stairs. He's looking for a silent. Oh, and he catches him out. Not enough HP to make that play silent. Sorry. And wow. Answering back and getting ecoed with an eco yourself is so well as best case scenario. So now CTs are back on top, and their economy's gonna look pretty good now.
Guys on Fenix still seem to have a nice amount, so they might do a broken buy. Yeah, it looks like they're going to try and go for that. 3 guys picking up AKs. Other guys should have had enough for Galils as well, so that seems like what it's going to be here from Fenix. And over here on vVv, again, it's a little bit more expensive for them. We got a couple guys picking up rifles. Actually, not everybody's going to pick up rifles here. And we've also got one bringing in an AK from the previous round. FAMAS's 1M4 and an AWP being brought out here from vVv as well. So technically this is the first rifle round, but with Ely taking a Tech 9 armor as well, still technically not at the same time.
Yeah, so it's going to be a very interesting round here by the terrorists. Looks like they're just established themselves middle, and now they're going to creep 3 long and have Ellie kind of hold the pivoting position in stairs. He's clearing it out for his teammate, making some noise, running around, but hopefully he doesn't get caught here, as there are 2 CTs ready to battle him if he shows himself long enough.
And here they go, pushing up now. Couple guys getting ready. B-side pull, a little bit of blind spray that does connect over onto Jay. Nothing to worry about too much. That only brings him down to 93. Whereas the main bulk of Fenix is playing towards Upper Park at the moment. That's where their bomb queue's hanging out. 2 there, 3 hanging out lower, and 1 in the bathroom as well. As it looks like they're going to try to go for a bit of a setup here at the moment. Smoke's getting ready to go here, at least from Streber. Justin's got one as well, so they're going to try to set this up to the best of their abilities. Pushing up to that site now. Here we go. As they head into the site, Silent trying to scout and find out anyone he can here, but a lot of smokes obscuring his own vision as well as the enemy, so they're going to push right into this Funshine. Not shooting anyone just yet. We got that blind spray coming out all over the place here now, as no one is really able to find anyone. Oh! Funshine able to find a blind shot in the butt of Double, though, so that takes him down. And now we're going to see as well here, Justin's able to find a pick-off on the Fade, somehow taking him down with a headshot there. And now we also see Silent connecting a frag over onto Jay. But at the same time, Dynamo returns down to a 3 versus 2 here. The defenders need to find a way to get onto this site and take control of it, but Streber, and just like that, Fenix clear things out, and we've got Fenix tying it up at 2-2. I think what happened there is the frag grenade went off kind of behind the smoke, and it showed, his silhouette popped up there. That's a little bit of a lesser known thing. I think that's what I saw happen.
Yeah, that would have made sense because from my point of view, I mean, I saw the nade blow up, but it didn't show like what you just described. So he just aimed at his head so matter of fact, like in the middle of that smoke. It blew my mind. But yeah, good call. You're probably right.
Yeah, I saw the silhouette for like a split second, so I think he might have caught it. So it looks like, again, the guys on Fenix gonna play kind of a much more aggressive one towards Upper Park. Funshine, unfortunately, gets caught out there with a flash, so there's not gonna be much he'll be able to do, but Jay is waiting just outside the bathroom, though. Oh, a little bit of a risky one, not able to find any hits, and yep, Streber puts a nice end to him as he takes out Jay. Now bringing it down to a 4 versus 3. Dynamo, however, not going to take that without any responses. He takes out Justin, and now Ely and Dynamo. Ely, again, nice response to that as he takes down Dynamo. We're down to a 4 versus 2, looking like Fenix again here. Should be able to take this round unless no one in Fade pull off some clutch plays.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for them. Fade going down, no one shooting the silencer. They have no idea where he is. Put 4 bullets in the double's back. Oh my lord! What just happened?
Fenix's member just lining up for no one there. Thankfully, Ely's able to come in there and clean things up, but still, good headshots there coming out from no one.
Apparently, his cat was on his mouse pad, so... And Silent just announced that he quit Counter-Strike.
They lined right up for that, man.
very, very epic round there. I thought as soon as he ran out of bullets, putting a bunch of shots into Silent's back, or I think that was double actually. He was going to be dead in the water, but he survived for an entire reload and then was able to take out 2 people. So kind of unbelievable there.
It's an absolute shooting gallery for no one. But anyway, as we see again here, Fenix, so far, the kind of Upper Park push has been working well for them, so they're going to continue to do that. Keeping the ball back inside of the playground for the time being, however, in case vVv Gaming decides to kind of increase the load they have going on to the A site. It's not going to be the case. In fact, they've actually got guys hanging out inside bathrooms at the moment, so if they just go right through to the site, that could be a nasty surprise. I think Dynamo is going to get spotted in a second here, however. But actually, no. Ely tries to go in for the fake, and yeah, Double just takes out Dynamo there, so that leaves it up mainly to Funshine inside the bathroom. We've got rotation coming out now as Jay is going to be able to find his way onto the site, trying to get some headshots here. Misses the first one, but able to connect the second target. There's a nice amount of damage over here to Justin as well, but it's brought down to a 3 versus 3. Bomb isn't down just yet, so if they play this quickly enough, they can actually force them back, but look a little bit too aggressive there from Fade. Funshine, however, able to find another kill into Justin. Strebber also takes out Funshine, and now it's up to no one to pull off his defense, which unfortunately he won't be able to do as Double take him down, and Fenix will take another round, increasing their score up to 4 points now.
Yeah, they're looking good. This is Phoenix's pick, by the way. So we get another pause. Hopefully everything's good. Let's take a look. Yeah,
I think I saw a little bit of lag from. I think it was Justin there. One of the guys on Phoenix, I think, was kind of like stuck looking in a single direction for his guy. Actually, no, I think it was one of vVv's guys. So that's probably what it's coming from.
The Double has 85
sure they're not having
ping.
Too many issues.
I don't think it's that. I'm curious. Maybe pizza's at the door. But really good look here by Phoenix. This is Phoenix's map, and they look very in control. At first, it looked a little bad because of vVv's pistol. They just absolutely dominated them. But Fenix coming back, feeling confident, winning that eco. They get ecoed back, and then they finally got some footing here. And the money is stacking for them. Everything looks good for them so far. I love the game plan that I see from them so far. It's a lot of long and middle dominance. They send 4 players into those areas pretty much all the time, and establish that map control, and then they just work from there. This is one of my patented terms. It's nice pivoting position, as you're able to control those stairs, and you can go through that door to short B, or you can go up the stairs and go to short A. If terrorists don't control that part of the map, it's just so hard for them to really dictate what they want. And since they've been basically going wherever they want to on these gun rounds, it's just been easy for them to reroute, even though they haven't needed to. Their A play has just been so spectacular. I'm talking about Phoenix's controlling A play. So let's see if they do anything different here, vVv, to stop this, because it's getting pretty readable at this point.
And here we go now, once again here, guys on Fenix. Actually going to switch it up this time as they try to play B and immediately getting themselves on the board. Nice spray there by Strebber, so he gets a nice headshot connection over there onto Jay. This guy's playing just outside here of the B side at the moment, waiting for their opportunity to move in. Ailey, however, he is on lurker duty at the moment, moving over here towards A, seeing if he can find anyone, and in fact he will, as he takes down Dynamo there, leaving it up to only 3 players on vVv to defend this one. No one, Funshine as well as Fade, will have to pull something off here. 2 other guys that are actually still positioned on the A site. I don't know why they aren't committed to B just yet. I'm guessing they haven't spotted what's going on just by water at the moment.
Funshine's in the sniper tower.
Oh, Funshine's in sniper tower.
It's kind of tricky.
I was looking at the map wrong. Yeah, I was looking at the map wrong there. So, alright, here they go now, playing for it. Funshine now move up a little bit more, as that smoke is going to obscure his vision, but pops right through there onto the gates, not able to connect the hits, however. In fact, we will see Funshine falling down, leaving it all to Fade here, just off the site. Phoenix will take care of him, but we will see Fade taking 2 players with him before that happens, and does a little bit of damage to the eco Phoenix before Phoenix ultimately takes the round there.
Yeah, just really well executed there. They got those early picks, and I liked how they sat. They just they just hung out for a minute. Let the CTs think about what happened and see if maybe they gamble in the wrong direction. And unfortunately for the CTs, they gambled the right one by putting 2 players attentive to B, but that smoke completely cutting off Funshine in that sniper tower was just too much. They overwhelmed the site and then immediately took Funshine, who exposed himself through that smoke.
Fade being very patient here, as you can see, definitely heard those footsteps walking by him. Unfortunately, the patience will not really be paying off here, as he doesn't actually connect anything. However, taking that back, as he actually does take out Justin overhead now, birthday party. Oh, Double unscoping is up there for a second, too! Able to find another frag as he takes down Double. Meanwhile, however, the guys on Phoenix are trying to make their way onto the A site. This has given them plenty of time, though, to rotate over towards A, is actually, with us seeing Fade play that far back there, was actually able to pretty much see the entire Phoenix roster pushing Upper Park there. So they were able to scout that out nice and easy, and this is going to be a really good counterplay from vVv. They should be able to take this round. The only risk, I think, at this point is going to be Ely, or, of course, unless we see Strebber clutching from Upper Park, but they know exactly where he is right now. Ely's the only factor that's unknown, but let's see as he's going to be found out in a second. Fade takes him out. And now it's down to a 3 versus 1, and they know exactly where Strebber's hiding out at here, so all they've got to do is close him in and execute him. And it looks like he's going to run back too. Immediately responding to that, vVv rotating some guys, possibly in a second here over towards B site, but he's going for that big long I don't actually know if he has time to do it. Hold on, I'm going to try to use the thing here. What is it? Hold shift on the map to see? Let's see.
Let's see, is it
it's
shift?
Gonna take him no, he doesn't have enough time. Yeah, you hold shift and you can see the time it takes. He doesn't have enough time to get
there. I did
there.
a rough one. I did the wrong route, but
he's gonna get there with like 4 seconds left, and I don't think there's enough time. Oh no, he rushed it, so looks like he's actually got it.
Yeah, and there's no CTs here to honor it, interestingly enough. Kind of just sitting around with their thumbs up their butt, but Roberts pushing up, nice after plant positioning actually. He's in a good position here to make a play.
Holding off patiently at the moment. No one jumps down, not gonna go for the shot yet, but no one found him, unfortunately, on that jump down there, so his body's gonna float down the river, essentially, and vVv Gaming will get the defuse off and take a round, bringing it up to 3-5 here as we continue on with the first half.
That would be kind of an interesting add to this map. They kind of changed this map up a lot, so maybe Valve's listening. If you made it the waters like a little bit more like river-like rapids, where items and bodies, like if they got caught like in the current, they'd kind of float off of the map. I don't know. I think it'd just look really cool.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I think the dirty canal, I think, floats you down a little bit there, but I think it turns into solid ground at one point, so you stop floating. It'd be interesting, though, to see if we had, like, a river-focused map or something like that. Alright, so anyway, heading right into the next round here. The guys on Fenix going to change up their strategy now that that upper park thing has gone down the drain a little bit there. Going to be moving over towards the B site, mainly playing outside water. We're trying to wait and see exactly what kind of play they could also rush through connector back up to A. They've got their lurker hanging out just outside of the upper tunnels at the moment as well, so they could also, if Strebber's able to clean this out and kind of give an all-clear signal, they can move from there. But Fade holding inside the connector there. Oh, Silent looking the complete wrong direction. Here comes Fade. 1, 2 frags. Now Ely popping through, Fade hiding in this little cubby at the moment, able to connect a third shot there. Beautiful play by Fade. Shuts the doors, a bit of a courtesy there for the guys on Fenix, but thankfully for him, no one else is there, and Dynamo will clean things up with that last kill into Strebber, and vVv Gaming coming back with a vengeance now, bringing things up to 4-5.
Yeah, that's 2 rounds in a row there for vVv, and you just see how much more confident they are as soon as someone gets a big round like the last. That eco was so huge, and he got, I forget who it was, I believe it was Fade, got 2 5-7 kills, picked up an op, and got 2 follow-up kills after that, just completely dominating, and then it's kind of, given his team a little bit of hope, and they're looking so strong now. But we have some quick action here at Long B, some grenades, Jay gets 2 or 3, but Silent picking him back up. It's now a 1-on-3, and all 3 CTs rotated through the sniper tower.
And it's off to Silent now. The guys on vVv are kind of just blind spraying, hoping to find him. Here comes Silent popping through. Fade takes him down nice and quick, and that's another quick execution here from vVv. Unfortunately, Fenix had this really good strategy at the beginning, but ever since vVv Gaming was able to counter it out 2 times in a row here, Fenix has been trying to change things up, and unfortunately has not been having much luck with their new strategies.
No, they were gravitating towards A, but I think they're kind of overthinking themselves, as vVv hasn't really changed anything in the dynamic of their CT from what I can tell. But we have another push from vVv on the CT side. They're actually doubled up Long B or Long A, so actually Phoenix kind of positioning themselves close. Yep, Dynamo take down Roberts, and now it's kind of all the alarms are ringing for Phoenix here. Let's see how they answer.
Silent almost shot his teammate in the head there. Actually, I think he did hit him once, but of course Jay will be able to finish off Ely now as he takes him down, just opens up the door, takes him down, and then falls right back down there. Now we'll see the rest of the guys. vVv Gaming in just a really good position right now, no risk at all. They have 3 guys ready to go over here on the A side, which is where they're going to push. 3 more from Phoenix will move in, but within a moment's notice here, and you can tell already that I think vVv Gaming knows something's up over here at the A site. They're ready to fall back there and defend that, so we're going to have to see what the guys on Phoenix can do with this entry, but if it doesn't go well, which it already isn't, then this could be another easy round for vVv.
Yeah, really good. Really nice shot there by Funshine. Dynamo playing the crack of the smoke and then making a play on double after Fade called out where he was. So really well done there by vVv, just holding their line. And that's kind of what you have to do at that A site. They got that early pick at Long A, fell back, and, made them rethink about, or make the terrorists think, you know, how are we going to answer this back? And they kind of lulled for a little bit there. Jay picked up a nice kill, pushing into that door, perfect timing onto Ellie, and, you know, fell back and just kind of held the line of scrimmage, so to speak, at that A entrance.
Now we see as well here, Fenix going to try to go for some quick plays through middle here at the moment. One of the players is holding inside the connector. He's going to try to pop up, but Double puts a nice quick stop to that one. Dynamo is able to take out Justin, however, bringing it down to a 4 versus 4. Even start to this, but Silent again here. Fenix just trying to go for some quick plays, seeing if they can make anything happen. Jay's going to very quickly move back over here towards the A site to see if he can catch any of these guys, but smokes are down. Fenix should have no trouble planting this bomb unless we see a blind shot coming out from vVv, which won't be happening, and now Double's in position for this. If Jay moves in towards the site, Double should be able to take him down, but hold on now as Double looked the completely wrong way as he tries to avoid that flash. Good timing there by Jay. They're on the site, 2 versus 3 though. But Jay very quickly trying to even that out with that beautiful flick. No one, however, to take out Strebber. Strebber takes down Jay, and just like that, Silent gets that last shot needed over onto No One to take him down. Now we're tied up at 6-6.
Yeah, good answer there by Fenix, but I mean, look at the economy for the CTs. They're pretty stacked. They might be able to buy for the rest of this half, and I like the, you know, the switch up back from Fenix. They went back to their roots, even though they got shut down the round before. They still stuck with it, and now it looks like they're going to do the same here. They're going quick middle, and let's see if they can still establish this dominance. And as there's no one from vV to answer them long, they have 3 players long. They're going to leave 2 there, and then looks like they're just going to get back to, you know, oh, actually they're putting 4 long. There's no CTs there to answer.
Ely might have trouble in a second when he pops up. Oh my goodness, able to just laser in there on Funshine. Not sure why Funshine didn't react to that for some reason, but his distraction, unfortunately, there is going to cost him a bit of health, and Ely will be able to pop out of the connector here as well, moving up with the rest of his team over towards the A site now. Quick rotations coming out from vVv, though, as they know something's up. Fade, as well as No One, are still going to stay on B site just to be safe, but now Dynamo, if he's able to sneak around, I think Ely might catch him, but if he can sneak around unsighted, this could be beautiful. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case, but again, Ely not paying attention there for some reason. He knew Dynamo was coming, but isn't going to be able to take him out, so Dynamo gets that kill. Nice move to fall back there, too. Still going to play it safe to make sure that, again, the rest of his team is able to stay strong in addition to himself. But here comes that upper park push right now. Immediately we see one of the players falling down. We actually see one of them dying to the molly there. Funshine shot through the smoke. Thankfully, smoke popped up just a little bit too late there, I think, for Silent. So Funshine's able to find that shot, and now it's all out to Justin. It looks like vVv should be taking this round. As we see a clutch from Justin, but here comes Dynamo diving in to Justin's body there, takes him down with a headshot. And now we've got vVv once again in the lead here now, with just a few rounds left in the first half.
Yeah, and they're looking strong now. I think it took them a little bit of time to, you know, get adjusted. They lost enough money or rounds in a row where their money started growing and growing, getting all those key, you know, counter grenades, and it's just been working out well for them. That misplay or miscalls by Fenix kind of worked towards that B, didn't work out, and it's given vVv an opportunity to get back in this match.
And now as well here we're gonna see the guys pushing up towards middle once again, splitting it up. 3 going upper park still. 2 more guys going lower. Big stack, big lurk here coming out too from Fade at the moment as he's pushing through the tunnels trying to find something. But Ailey there able to get the Wandig, I believe, over on the Funshine. He'll take him down. Now Fade again creeping up behind the roster of Fenix at the moment. Could be trouble for when he shows up, so we're gonna keep our eyes on him. But and now Ely. 2 Wandigs in a row. Ely looking good here. But now the rest of the guys on Fenix trying to get onto the B side. Dynamo getting his own frags. He takes out not 1 but 2 players through some assistance coming out from the rest of his team, but that's 3. And let's see once again here as he's popping out. Not able to take out Ely, but thankfully no one will be able to pull that job off. And now it's up to Silent to hold things off in this 1 versus 2. Trying to, oh my goodness, decimates Jay's body there with that deagle. Big caliber rounds, and now No One with full HP versus Silent with the deagle. Let's see what magic Silent's able to make happen here. And we've got him peeking through. No One still trying to hold it. I think it's better for No One to maybe play the time at this point, so he's just going to hold back here behind the box and try to smoke Silent out, but Silent's not having any of that. Silent's going to pick up the M4, does get hit by that frag, so that gives No One a little bit of a boost. He needs to take out Silent, and now vVv will take this next round. They've won the half, thankfully, and that is going to give Fenix at most an 8-7 half, which is still pretty good for a match like this, but of course, again, they could have expected better with them coming into this match looking like definitely the favored one here on this map specifically.
Yeah, really well done by Fenix so far. I mean, they can win or lose this last round, still feel okay about their T side. I think 6 rounds is the perfect amount of rounds you want to go into at the minimum to feel confident going into the second half. So well done by them to reach that mark. Looks like Ellie got a vac error, but he's already back in. So nice quick work by him. Nice quick fingers to get connected into that console. And I want to see how Fenix is going to answer back. I'm trying to think how, like, from what they've seen, what kind of adjustments would they make? And I think it's just boiling down to them losing these fights, or vVv kind of slipping into the cracks a little bit and getting good timing kills onto them. So there's not really an answer to the second. But in terms of winning these duels, I think they just need to group up a little bit more and just tighten up their formation before they go out and try to get any of these kills, so they can be in good trading positions to gain more leverage around the map.
Yeah, absolutely here, and I think a lot of it's coming, I think for me personally, I think it's coming down to just the execution on the frags from Fenix's side here. vVv, I think personally, at the beginning of this half, I would say it's a lot different, but it's sort of changed shape as we've gotten closer to the end of it, where vVv Gaming, I think, has been pulling off the clutch shots a lot more here against Fenix, and that has been ultimately making the outcome. Fenix is definitely winning, I think, from a strategy standpoint here, as vVv Gaming isn't doing too much different between these 2 rounds to try and counter out whatever Fenix may be doing, but overall here, when it comes down to the actual execution of frags, I think vVv is just leading this by just a smidgen more at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's been very close. I mean, there's only 1 round away from it being just a 1 round match.
Yeah, it's still very close match.
It's very early, and we'll see how Fenix's CT setups are. I think that it's going to determine a lot for this upcoming match. But we got some quick aggression here from the terrace. They took over middle, long, and the whole bathroom area. CT's actually just fell back and gave it to them. They've fallen all the way back to site. So now it's the terrorist's turn to kind of discover, hey, look, we got map control, and Ellie in good position on that B site. So we'll see how his flank will impact this A take.
Finally going to jump up on top of the flower box here, trying to see if anything is immediately down Upper Park, but not going to be happening. We'll go for a boost in case anybody from vVv wants to try and play this aggressively. Not looking like it, though. Overall, vVv has been fairly patient individuals. They might have initially pushed up into something like Bathroom, but I highly doubt we would see them rushing Upper Park, so that boost, unfortunately, probably not going to be able to fruit them anything here at the moment. But now we've got Silent. He's actually leading the charge through Upper Park at the moment here. Molly going to hold them back, but he is able to connect a shot over into Dynamo. Ely was also able to find a kill over onto no one, too, so they're going to go for this one as this Molly now starts to expire. Smoke's popping off at the moment. Jay is able to get the first frag for vVv here, but Justin immediately able to take out Funshine, and it's looking like Fenix might take this one. However, not done yet. Down to a 2 versus 2. Fade taking some damage at the moment here, but he is able to take out Strebber. Now, he's wait once more here as the guys have technically been pushed off site. Good response there from Double, holding that good angle here at the moment. Trying to take out Double, but now he's going to get behind cover as here comes Silent. Silent missed the shot. He's falling back. Jay, however, not able to spray that well, and Silent will take down Jay. Give Fenix the final round here in the first half, and bring it up to an 8-7 set as we end our first half. Second half, guys, is coming up in just a second, so stick around for more here on Overpass. And welcome back once more here, folks, to the match. vVv Gaming versus Fenix, previously known as Phoenix Fire. vVv Gaming previously known as the Flying V. We are getting started now with the second half. Very, very tight first half here on Overpass. vVv Gaming ultimately, though, coming out on at the top of it as they started off over on CT side, but that's still not a bad half at all for the guys on Phoenix or on T side for this map. So we're going to see now as they mount the CT side if they're able to turn things back around and take this match to tie our setup at 1-1.
Yeah, we got some quick aggression here. Ellie actually taking over the stairs. Good move here by the CTs. Let's see how he can hold it, but man, he's going to be completely swarmed by the terrorists.
Ellie with the, oh, that's a nice frag there too. Actually, no, it doesn't actually, it looked like it was lined up pretty well, but not gonna be able to hit anyone. Does find Dynamo though, hiding out over here in the lower tub. That did not look like a headshot, but it is apparently as he hits Dynamo with that one. That's gonna take him down. Tossing a frag as the rest of vVv, so they're gonna rush him. Run, Ellie, run, as they're chasing him. The Kingdom Come there, so the rest of those guys will run back up the steps over here through the connector. Not moving the bomb to any site yet, and they're gonna lose Funshine in this as well. I don't know what vVv is doing here, but they gotta make a push for something here, as they're just playing around at the moment, and they're losing more and more players the longer they decide to do this. Ely's been brought down pretty low, but besides that, not a lot of Fenix damage coming out here. No one though with a nice opener to take out Double as they jump onto the A site, but now comes the rest of Fenix. 4 versus 3, not completely unwinnable, especially with how low Ely is. They only really need one shot to take him down, but Fenix is playing this very quickly, it would seem. Well, they want to get themselves onto that site. No one though, and Jay were able to get the first 2 frags in Fenix's retake attempt, and now that brings it all down to Silent, and Fade jumping out of that corner there. Easy headshot to take out Silent, and vVv Gaming will take the opening pistol round here on the second half, and that's going to be pretty big for them, as that should give them a nice buffer to start off this second half.
What the hell happened with Fenix there? I don't understand. They had Ellie do such a good job getting those 2 entry, or I mean not entry, but he defended those stairs. He actually got the flank onto Funshine, and then Fenix rotated out of A towards B, even though that Ellie flanked them and had the full read as to exactly where the players' positioning were. I don't know. It's very curious. They shouldn't have even let them have the bomb plant, and basically gave them too much freedom to get into after plant positions, and then as soon as the CT started retaking, it was just, you know, capping heads for the Glock players. So I don't know, very bad misplay by Fenix.
I want to guess what maybe had happened there, because Ellie kind of just ran as soon as he heard, like, everyone that was over in connector from vVv rushing him. I guess they might have thought he would have come out the lower connector door and head over towards B, maybe, and that would have been what might have caused, like, the kind of misrotation there from Fenix, but I don't know, something went wrong, because I really don't think that Ely was able to really pay attention to what was going on, as he was just running away from that, so it really could have been towards either side at that point, so they rushed him down in the lower connector there.
Yeah, just completely misplay there. Fenix had that round in the bag, and it's unfortunate because now vVv has a very good start to this second half.
And speaking of vVv, here they come now. First kill on the board for them as they take out Strebber, but Justin and Silent able to get 2 more kills. No one in Funshine taking out both Silent and Justin now, though. And as we see the rest of these guys coming onto the site, Jay going for that plant, can exit. Ely has almost double. Last remaining ones, Double reveals himself. Good frag there too onto Ely, decimates him, and that's going to be a quick cleanup from the guys on vVv. They'll take the rest of this round here and get yet another one on the board for them as they bring it up to 10-7.
Yeah, and the CT's going for the broken buy there, and now they're completely broke going this third round. Curious to see how they're gonna, you know, what the decisions they're gonna make here. It looks like it's just gonna be very sparingly. One P250, so the equipment value is as minimal as possible for Fenix. And looks like the terrorists just working their same anti-eco. They send 3 players towards the back of B, but it looks like the CT's completely gambling here. They've stacked B completely.
We're also being told, by the way, just as a side note, this doesn't really affect much, but I just wanted to note this, that supposedly no one might still be Roka, and he's just changed his name. We've no way to verify this, so I think to be safe, I'm gonna call him no one, but that might be Roka. Just keep that in the back of your minds. Anyway, getting back into this now, big stack from the guys on Fenix, holding the B side at the moment, and thankfully this is gonna be placed correctly, as again, they actually had some pretty good intuition to suspect the guys from vVv might have been rushing over here towards B side. 4 stacked on at the moment, only keeping 1 on A, it would seem here, but vVv does get the opening frag once more as they take down Double. Silent shouldn't be too far away on his rotate. A little bit of awkward action here on the site itself, a lot of close quarters action, but vVv gets another frag as they take out Ely. Jay also able to secure a second kill as he takes out Justin. That's another one. What's he up to? 3 or 4 Ks? Now that's 3 kills for him, and Fade's gonna close things off here now, as they'll execute Strebber and give vVv yet another round here.
Yeah, just unfortunate for Fenix. They weren't able to get any kills, even though they stacked the site. Really nice smokes to isolate all of the stacking CT players and just to win those gunfights and really establish some economic dominance. Really, the terrorists look very good going into this gun round. Even if they lose, they're going to be able to buy it for at least the next 2 rounds.
Alright, so now they're gonna change up the angle, try to keep the guys on vVv guessing, and this is not a bad round to do it on, considering this is gonna be Fenix's first buy round here, coming out with Well, all 5 M4s here. 2 guys are missing head armor, and it looks like Justin isn't able to pick up any grenades at all, but beyond that, of course, still will be the first fight from vVv Game. You can see they are stacked at the moment there, and they will get the first frag as well. There's they take out Justin. He falls down. That's going to be a good start for them. Not playing B, though. We'll have to see what the rest of their guys are going to do, as there is this stack, as we mentioned just a few seconds ago there. Ely hanging out up on top. Alright, actually, Ely's on the bottom there. Not able to find anyone with that just as of yet, but we'll see in a second here now as the shots are coming off. They end up de-stacking, though, and they'll move back towards the A side. I think they got the information they might have wanted. Overall, still guessing, though. Fenix not really sure just where the play might be at. I don't think they've seen the bomb yet either. Could be wrong on that one. Actually, no, they definitely have seen the bomb. It's Fade sitting at only 2 HP, so...
Yeah, some key information there, and such a nice stack to get that early information. Unfortunately, he didn't get the kill. It was so close. But here's Ellie. Oh, Ellie's in such a good position here. Takes down Dynamo. Helps out his teammate. Gets Jay down as well. But here comes the terrorist from long. They got a pretty good entry into the site.
Nice flick from Ely there to take him out. Almost gets Funshine, but not going to be able to accomplish that, unfortunately. So we'll see him falling down, and now Funshine, even though he's the last player, he's got the bomb. He's only got 15 seconds, though, so even if he gets onto the side, I don't think he's got enough time to make it, so he's just going to roll right at it. Might have been smarter to save that AK, but overall, it's still going to give Fenix that round, and they're going to bring it up now to 11-8 as Fenix tries to get themselves back into it.
Yeah, and wow, just well done by Ellie there, getting in such good position. They did the stack that got them the early information, and then they just stayed put. vVv Gaming didn't adjust at all, even though they knew that the bomb got spotted. So, just well read there by Fenix, and good play there by Ellie to get into such good positioning and really disrupt the offense.
And it isn't Roka, by the way, guys. I've confirmed it now. It is just no one's alt account, so it is still no one. So everybody calm down. Anyways, we get back into things now. Taking a look. vVv still going to play mainly over here towards A site, not pushing in for it just yet. Still keeping one lurker down over here towards B as well, as they might try to push through Canal in towards that, but overall, Dynamo not going to want to risk his life too heavily, as Fenix has been favoring to stack most of their players over towards the B site, so as we see the rest of vVv pushing up towards A, you have as well, just want to take a look, a bit of a stack coming out as Ely's up on top of this one at the moment, jumping up on top of double at the moment, but they're going to de-stack that as they aren't able to find anything immediately with that. vVv also kind of just playing very patiently. You can tell Fenix is really fidgety here. Fenix wants the action to get to it. vVv will be a lot more composed here, at least in this second half, so they're waiting. They're willing to wait to see if they can catch any of Fenix's mistakes. Or Fenix, they want stuff to happen, and indeed, it is going to start happening here now. As we are going to see a 1-for-1 trade there, brought down to a 3 versus 3 now. So we are able to see Justin get a frag. Unfortunately, Justin gets caught out with a grenade out there, as no one is able to eliminate him, and now it's up to a 3 versus 2 with the T's holding control of the site. Silent though, popping outside the bag, not going to waste any time. He takes down no one. Trying to go for some pre-fire, but can't find anything just yet. As now Funshine, along with Fade, holding off the site right now. Strebber's also here at the moment too, but Funshine is waiting for him to pop out. Beautiful shot from Funshine, takes out Silent immediately, and now Strebber's going to try to wrap things around, see if he can find anyone, but Funshine's got the immediate angle. As soon as he's going to try to defuse this, actually no, Funshine misses the shot, takes out Fade. Now here comes Strebber pushing up right now with his pistol, takes him out with a headshot, and now Funshine's down. I think he's got just enough time, thankfully, to defuse this one, and Fenix is going to take this round, keeping themselves in this one, and getting that much closer to tying it up with vVv once more.
Wow, what a retake there by Fenix. Roberts playing that absolutely beautifully. He actually pop flashed for his teammate, but unfortunately went too far, and Funshine was able to still see and get that op pick. But man, Roberts throwing a flash, putting pressure on the terrorist to peek him, doing a fake defuse, picking up that kill from the terrorist, peeking out, knowing the last terrorist alive had an op, actually jumping out, making him miss his shot, and then just following up with the pistol play. So just incredibly well done there by Roberts.
And vVv once again will be changing up the strat, moving towards B this time. Fenix is actually really good at kind of catching this one off, as I think they're going to keep 2 guys in the general area. Ely, of course, playing down over here in the connector, not going to be immediately accessible to go in to defend B, but he is in that kind of alternate position, and thankfully they 3-stacked on the B site itself, so they're ready to go for this. Don't think Silent saw anyone coming out over there towards water just yet, but Fenix still going to open up with 3 frags for themselves here, and cancel that 5 frags for themselves as they immediately take out the Fenix roster, or probably take out the vVv Gaming roster and give them yet another round here. Unfortunately, vVv's overall execution of that just did not go the way they wanted to at all.
No, Roberts just shutting down that long. That's where they put most of their players, so they're hoping that they're going to be able to get some trade kills, but Roberts just using the angle in that long area just so well. Pick off one, reset his recoil, get another one, and then pull out the pistol and follow it up with a third. So, again, just really good play by him. He's really establishing himself in the second half.
Again, we're just having guys on vVv Gaming at the moment might be trying the same thing again, actually. After going so poorly, I'm surprised that they will try that strategy for a second time around here. We're just waiting for these plays to come out. They're trying to get some blind fire, but as we see there, Trevor tries to play that way too quickly as he rushes through that canal pipe there. He's going to get taken out by Funshine. Nice easy shot for Funshine to make, and it's already been brought into the favor of vVv Gaming now. Keep in mind there's lurkers in the area too. That could be Ely. If he comes down through connector, that could be a nasty surprise. You've got the kind of counter lurker though, which is going to be Jay hanging out. And actually, we're on the site now. I got some action going on already. Brought down to a 2 versus 1, but Double's holding off. Nice op shot. He takes out Dynamo, and now it's really all up to Funshine at this, or apologies, Funshine and Jay versus Double now. As Double's going to creep down inside the river here at the moment, and we'll see once more. Just trying to see what he can hold. He does have that op. If they push too quickly, he could connect onto them, but he's going to move over here towards the toxic barrels. And Jay will also wrap over there towards the canal entryway. Funshine hanging out by the trailer as well, but that flash is going to give it away, but Double looking in the complete wrong direction there. That will be a nice easy frag for Jay to pick up, and vVv Gaming, although Fenix was very close to tying it up, vVv Gaming will now resume their own lead, bringing it up to 12-10.
Good job by vVv. That was a very key round for them to win, as Fenix now is feeling the economic pressure now. We see only 3 smokes on them with a few flashbangs, only 1 kit actually. So if we get into a plant situation, it could be very bad for them. But so we'll see if vVv win this round. I'm pretty sure Fenix will be having to save, and it'll really just change the dynamic of how this match has played so far.
Double good hold, takes out one player. Jay, however, immediately able to return that. Double having some trouble connecting that next shot there as he's having a little bit of a duel just up in Upper Park here. Jay actually will take him down as well, so good plays there by Jay. Unfortunately, Double, a little bit of trouble with the op, unfortunately, so he's going to fall along with his teammate Ely. This does give vVv the advantage at the start of this round.
Yeah, really well done there by vVv. Double opening up with that op kill, but then a person in trade position, and it worked out great. Silent, ooh, almost failed there. Able to pick up Dynamo, and that's a great lurk kill. And let's see, Justin might be able to do the same thing here. Gets the jump on Faye, but Jay gets that trade. I like that rhyme, and is able to. They're nice Molotovs cutting up. Jay gets the trade? I think so. Ooh, okay. Man, that Molotov was nasty. It takes down Roberts, and now it's up to Paul. Oh, that's messed up. Dynamo calling out the Paul Walker. So Funshine able to pick up the kill on the Silent, and man, vVv winning the round they needed to. And look, now the CT's economy is just completely messed up.
Yeah, definitely, and vVv Gaming, this is going to be a really good stride for them too, with this getting so close to the end of this map. It's definitely going to be better for them to take a sort of economical advantage right now, get those easy rounds, getting that much closer to the 16 points they need, and if they're able to continue something like this and continue to deny them on crucial rounds, then it's going to be even better for vVv if they continue to take the really clutch rounds there where the ecos are kind of at the edge for both teams.
Yeah, it really is, and look, CT's aggressing towards A, and the only B player for the CTs is now gone. They have a full site control. Funshine is in a good position here to listen. No one goes into the best position possible after knowing that the bomb site was completely open. Goes to short and just watches that door. Able to pick up 2 kills now. So just really nice heads-up play. And look, here's in the third one. He spots him, Silent, moving back and forth, being an asshole, making sure that his hitbox isn't being able to hit, and man, he's just going back and forth, and no one just going for the kills, able to pick up 3 that round, and what a dominant performance there by vVv, and following it up with the teabagging animation.
It's getting ruthless in here, man.
It really is. And vVv just looking dominant. It's unfortunate that, you know, Fenix lost the rounds that they did because it just spelled so bad for their economy. And they're paying for it big time. This is the biggest round for them in this match.
Alright guys, and once again here, vVv trying to secure themselves at the very least the tie to take us into OT, but looking even better to do so. This is going to be Fenix's last chance, and thankfully they've gotten their full buyout. A couple head armors are missing though, in fact with Silent, Trevor, and Double all missing head armor right now, and a couple of them also not really able to pick up too many grenades here, so vVv Gaming still completely stacked when you take a look at what they've brought into the mix here. vVv Gaming should be heavily favored on the economy side, but when it comes down to the actual execution, this is where Fenix could definitely bring things back with their own arsenal here. Really at the moment holding. They also got that little bit of a stack that they're trying again here, but not a lot of action overall happening in that bathroom. And thankfully for Jay, at least, we do see that stack dissolve itself just before Jay popped around that corner there. So he's not going to get caught with any bit of nasty surprise, as the rest of vVv slowly looking to push up towards A at the moment.
Yeah, look at the positioning by Justin here. Really, really interesting. He's hiding his gun a little bit by looking into the wall, and is probably going to be able to surprise someone, or he's just in good position to be a pop flash. So I like that spot. I haven't really seen that. So nice for him to come out. Ooh, they Molotov right on top of it. Apparently they've seen it, but Justin doesn't care. Able to pick up the kill. Double gets the trade back onto Funshine. Now the CT's on top.
And here we go, they're moving into the site here right now. Fenix is trying to recover this one. Dynamo and Jay trying to get themselves in a secure position, but that's not going to be happening as Double takes down Dynamo. Wraparound coming out from Double, but Jay responds with a kill into Double. Jay now trying to hold in this 1 versus 2 and needs to get this bomb down with only 13 seconds remaining on the clock, however. And here comes the rest of Fenix trying to loop around. Doesn't see this player to his left, but however, not able to connect the kill. Takes out Trevor. And now we have to see a Jay holding out here. Silent at full HP, but oh, Jay trying to play this so carefully, but not going to happen as Silent was able to pop out, catch Jay before he gets himself into a safe position. And now we will see Fenix secure this round. They're not out of it just yet. They're going to bring it up to 14-11, still 3 rounds behind their opponents. But now they've got a chance after screwing up vVv Gaming here a little bit, trying to take a look at the eco. Still plenty of money, unfortunately, so we'll still see plenty of full buys coming out from the guys on vVv, but definitely not out of the actual match just as of yet.
No, not at all. And just look at the economic damage still. Fenix wins the round, and they're barely able to buy. There's only, we see 4 smokes and 3 flashbangs. That's completely unreal. And, not enough utility for the CTs, in my opinion. And Terra's still looking pretty. They have so many grenades on everyone, and I think they're feeling that pressure without the grenades, so they're trying to make some action. They actually pushed 3 players top middle, and now they have full map control on that A site. So we need to see a quick reaction here by the CTs. They need to fall back and get position, and vVv needs to get a read on this and make some quick moves. They do that. Jay picking up the kill, but Silent answers right back onto Jay. Misses a shot onto no one, and he's actually getting the bomb down now. So let's see if he's able to pick someone out. Ooh, actually sees the back of Funshine there, almost taking him down. Nice follow-up grenade here. Ooh, so much damage to Funshine. Funshine has no idea. Justin picking up a nice kill onto Funshine. Fade in a good position. Gets the heads up on Ellie, and now it's up on a 1-on-2 here.
See at the moment here comes Fade, able to find 1 kill. Double at the moment, they're trying to see, not going for that defuse just yet, popping through, and actually vVv Gaming's Fade takes out Double there with the jump shot, able to eliminate him, and now vVv Gaming just 1 short round away from securing map number 2, and putting them only 1 more map away from dominating Fenix here in this show match, and making it a 3-0.
Yeah, really well done there by both teams, in my opinion. I think Fenix did the exact right steps they needed to get themselves an early advantage, and it worked out great. But the rebuttal by vVv Gaming, getting that read that there's 3 players there, and just going for that the B execute, just was just a way better counter in the game of chess going on right now.
Jay opened things up from vVv with a kill to Justin here to start things off. Nice and smooth for these guys. Meanwhile, we're going to see Fade popping through. Oh, but we are going to see Silent there is able to connect that kill. So a nice even trade already to start us off here. Immediately see Jay as well there. Jay kills himself for some reason. Not sure how that transpired, but now we see no one also coming out here. He's going to take down Ellie. It's down to a 3 versus 3 just like that. Funshine able to find another frag from the side of vVv, looking strong for vVv, all up to Silent and Trevor to hold on to this map now. Dynamo there, nice spray, takes out Trevor on the second peak, and now Silent is cornered, he's gonna go down! And vVv Gaming claims map number 2 in this set. 16-11 is the final score, and now we're gonna head over towards Cash for the decider to see if we will have a full-out domination from vVv, or if Fenix can finally bring it back on Cash, and to take us into map number 4. Be right back, guys, in just a few minutes with that map. Stick around. Alright guys, welcome back once more with what could be the final match of the evening here between vVv Gaming and Fenix. It is going to be over here on Cash. vVv Gaming leads 2 maps currently, but vVv Gaming is going to start off on T side once again, as this is going to be Fenix's pick. But I will see once more if we can finally see Fenix get themselves back into this, get a point onto the board, and take us over to season. Or will vVv continue to dominate here and just end the set now?
And let's see what these setups look like from both teams. And CT's going to be going standard, doing 2-1-2, but the terrorists are all grouped up towards A. Actually gets spotted out at A main. Bomb down, or bomb's been spotted, and wow, Robert's able to pick up a nice headshot on the no one.
Here comes the rest of Fenix as well. They're jetting themselves over here towards the A point, but a little bit hesitant too, as again, there could also be that fallback. They don't necessarily have control of the bomb just yet here. Very close play between Jay as well as Streber here, so if these guys decide to pop out in a second, things could get nasty. Jay, good patience for him as these shots coming through the squeaky door. Not going to overreact to that one just yet. vVv Gaming still committed to the A side here. A little bit of a peek comes out there from Fade, but Streber can't handle there, but he does once again get a spot on that. See, very fidgety here from both Double and Silent. They are ready to go back over towards A, and they're going to need it now too as the action's coming on to the point. Jay heads to the back of quad here, but a good headshot there from 2 to 3. Oh my goodness, 3K from Streber there. I think a 4K overall. 4K. And now Justin as well also takes a frag there. Fenix is going to open things up. Beautiful play from Streber, and that gives the guys a nice opener.
Absolutely, just insane precision there by Roberts. Really well done, getting that early pick into A main. And then vVv just didn't make enough noise, in my opinion, everywhere else. They just were kind of lazy with that pistol round. They got spotted early, they kept with it, and the CTs made a really easy adjustment, rotating 4 players there. And I mean, Roberts just absolutely dominated them. They didn't even need the extra support. So, really well done here by the CTs. Good start here for them.
Dynamo trying to bunny hop over there. Unfortunately, he is going to get met with Silent as he takes him down nice and quick there to start off the round for the guys once again here on Fenix. Silent's trying to get some blind spray. Fades him brought down pretty low here as well. Pop flash from Silent. See what he can do as the smoke is expiring now. There's one frag. The rest of the guys on vVv, thankfully for them, have fallen back though, and they're going to reapply this smoke once again. But Jay just going to pop right through, is able to get one frag before Double puts a stop to him there with that SMG rapid fire, brought down to a 4 versus 2 now. Funshine along with no one have to try and make something happen. But they are slowly going to get cornered here, mainly by Streber, as they start to wrap around. In fact, you've already got the frags coming out as he gets taken, as Streber is able to take out Funshine. And soon, no one will probably fall as well. And there you have the guys. Fenix with a good cleanup there. A good pinch to take out the guys on vVv towards the end there. They'll take round number 2 as well. And now start that lead off nice and easy.
Yeah, nice and easy for them. Really, really well done there. Lots of SMG kills, and you can just see the impact on the economy already. They're just stacking money. And we're seeing only a P250 by the C. Oh, actually, we see some flashes, smokes coming in now, so we're going to see some sort of semblance of a strategy coming in. And let's see if they can make the most out of it. They're all gravitating towards A. As soon as my auto director gets kicked in. Okay, there we go. So they're all gravitating towards A. They're kind of just waiting around here. Justin going to find some early information here. Able to pick up the bomb, actually, so now they know. Jay trying to get him back to fall back. Nice kill there by Jay. And now let's see how the CTs react to this.
Silent gonna move over here through truck, trying to get onto the site right now. The rest of the guys on vVv getting ready to jump into the A site. Flash is coming out. Fenix is blocking their players off a little bit here, but they already able to secure the first frag in this team fight. Now we see Jay also falling down too. And it is looking like, unfortunately for vVv, although they had a very good start to this round, not gonna work out too well there. As once again, Fenix will clean things up and take those first 3 rounds. After they secure the pistol round, you expect those next 2, and now comes the first real test here for vVv, as they should be able to get their buys out onto the board here, and we'll see just what they're able to work with the full rifles.
Yeah, Funshine picking up the op. I like this coming out of the gates, you know, swinging. They need to establish themselves, or the CT's economy is just going to be too much to deal with, and it's going to be very one-sided affair. So he's trying to get a pick in middle, isn't able to beat out that smoke. Let's see how vVv answers back to this. The CT's in 2 people middle, 1 person playing A by himself. Actually, I'm sorry, Justin's actually pushed up in the locker room, and Roberts is helping him. So there's only 1 player B. So we'll see if these middle players can hold their stuff.
Fade is trying to push through there as well, just holding back, trying to get some blind spray off through mid here to see if he could find anything. Mainly just an intimidation move against the members of Fenix. Double as well as we see a big stack coming out here from vVv Gaming. Let's take a look at what they're doing, trying to get some more guys up onto the boost position there at the moment to scout out mid and see if they have an option to push through there. Two guys jumped up on it. Silent, if he finds these guys, might be able to secure a couple kills. Only gets one though, as does go for a bit of an early spray there, and Jay is able to respond nice and quickly as he pops up. Don't think they were expecting two. Dynamo, however, with that one headshot there on the Justin to take him down. Jay also popped through the right box here, takes out Ely. Rest of the guys on their way towards the A site now. Jay's pumped up. He wants to go for this one. He's got to be careful, though, as there is still Strebber hiding out in back box here now.
Yeah, he's in good position here to make a play. So let's see how he can, make the most out of this. Gets the jump on Dynamo, doesn't get a clean kill on him, and the Funshine's able to get that trade. So now the bomb site's open here, but it looks like Double's not going to check his corners and gets killed by a lurking Fade. And now looking good here for vVv. That's a perfect round they needed to, get back into this economic game.
Now as well with vVv getting back into the swing of things there. Did lose quite a few. Did lose a couple guys in that last round there, but overall not too bad. Still able to get full buys out for the rest of their players here. A little bit low on the money, so they lose this one and can immediately throw it back into the favor of Fenix, but definitely again here, as we would generally expect, Fenix sitting behind here. A couple P250s and 5.7s coming out, but beyond that, head armor for Strebber, and then Silent going to bring 2 grenades into the fray of things. Justin, however, played very aggressively with that deagle. Not going to work out so well for him, as no one gets a quick frag to take him down. And the rest of vVv, with them securing that early frag here, they're just going to go right for this A rush at the moment here. Setting things up. Good turnaround there by no one to try and take out Strebber there as he tried to wrap around those guys. Not going to work out so well, though. The only danger is going to be Ely up here. Might be able to take out Fade, but Fade again here on a roll. Collateral headshot to take out Ely. Rest of the guys from vVv on the site now, and it's only up to Double to defend things. And unfortunately, with him having only that little P250, might be able to secure a couple kills, but I don't think he's going to make things happen. And in fact, Fade there, able to secure that 2K for himself, along with no one else taking that, and Funshine getting a frag onto the board as well. That's going to be another round for vVv as they get one round closer to tying things up.
And wow, just Fade, nice accuracy. Everyone's hitting shots now on vVv. I just think they needed to get AKs in their hands before they started making the damage. And looks like Fenix answering back with vengeance, actually picking up the double op. So let's see what kind of setup they come up with this.
Rushing right over towards B, it looks like. Big stack to move in towards that, but it slows down a little bit as they try to make sure that there's no one playing aggressive from Fenix at the moment. But they do secure the first kill once again. Jay takes down Silent. Really no one else in B, I don't believe. I think the only other person is going to be double hunting on the vents at the moment. They are moving more over towards that, though, as I think they did see a couple of the guys from vVv and know that there is at the very least going to be a bit of a push. Ely quick to respond, though, as he takes out no one. Very good shot there. Just able to get that through a little tiny crevice. Now, this does put a little bit of a hole in vVv, as they know there's still a bit of a risk. Oh, misses that second shot, though, and they are going to get this molly onto the site. But here comes the rest. Funshine able to take out Double. Ely misses another shot here. Strebber also finds a frag over onto Funshine. And now the rest of the guys trying to make their way onto B. Ely holding things off, though. Nice. Another shot takes down Dynamo. Jay's going to pop in a second. Misses that shot, though, and Jay's able to secure a kill over onto him. Now we're looking at the rest of vVv just rushing onto the site there. They'll take out the last remaining member, which is going to be Justin. And vVv secure another round for themselves, now tying it up at 3-3 as we begin the 7th round.
Really well done there by vVv. Nice little break there in the action. I feel like if I was spectating, I believe it was Jay a few times right before he was going into that site, and it looked like he had the urge, tried to take on that fight one-on-one, but he took a little breather, waiting for his teammates to get in a little bit better positioning, and then he's actually able to trade out Ellie with the op. Played so dominantly at the beginning of that round.
Take a look at what Fenix is doing here. Huge security they're going for over towards the A side at the moment, only leaving one player on B, and actually they are going to be on kind of the losing end of the opening trade here, as vVv's already able to secure 2 kills. A couple of guys rushing up Speedway at the moment. Double is finally going to be able to grab something for the guys on Fenix here, but nice plays here by Ely along with Double once more. They're able to completely obliterate the offensive force from vVv somehow there. A beautiful turnaround by Fenix, and now it's all up to Funshine. Funshine still in a 1 versus 2. Could definitely clutch this as we take a look at what the kind of weapons are, but good positioning coming out from Fenix as well. We're gonna have to wait and see, especially now as Double picks up this AK. Flick from him, not able to take out Funshine just as of yet, but a little bit of peek and hide there. Does take him down finally with a lucky headshot, and now we will have Fenix immediately restoring the balance, essentially, as they'll continue on their own lead and put vVv behind just by 1 round here.
Yeah, and just really well done by Fenix to answer back. Good call on the gamble of stacking one site, and luckily enough for them, you know, vVv saw everything they needed to know that it was a stack, but they still went for it, and Fenix came out on top on a few of those pistol fights. So, way to get backed up into a corner and, you know, kind of claw your way back into this match. And look, if these terrorists lose this round, they're going to be saving the next round. So it'll be a good opportunity here for Fenix to get a real hold onto this.
Now, of course, here vVv is going to get that opening kill. Silent not able to really catch no one out there, so no one's going to be able to secure that opener. We're seeing, again, very, very slow play here from vVv, making abuse of the fact, we saw this in previous rounds here too, that the guys on Fenix, they are very fidgety when it comes to the defense. They do not want to hold in one position for very long at all here, and vVv tries to take advantage by playing it slow. However, Fenix, Ely specifically, able to get the first opening frag, gets a second there on a Dynamo. Not exactly the target he was seeking, but it's essentially open season just over here. Funshine not dead just yet, as he does get legged by apologies, he does get legged there by one of the players on Fenix, but now we'll see Funshine responding as he takes out Justin. Ely again able to take out Funshine the second time, and just like that, this double also secures a kill. This double op setup from Fenix worked brilliantly, and they're able to take another round.
Yeah, I mean, I would think that you'd try to, you know, split up the ops, but Ely and Double just going ham on vVv Gaming, just holding the angles, and vVv just playing a little bit too loose there. They needed to do a little bit more tighter execute, try to flash your way into the site, but they're a team that rely on individual skill more than teamwork, so they just kind of went guns out and got punished for it. So this double op setup is probably the key, really, to stopping this vVv.
Now vVv is going to try to boost things maybe that could get ugly potentially, but actually as we see it there, Strebber along with another teammate have actually pushed up there, and they're going to take out no one, so good start from the guys on Fenix. vVv is going to try to play aggressively to change it up, but Ely already on the board here for his own team as he takes down Dynamo, down to 3 for vVv. Good op shot from Ely again here. Ely, absolutely beautiful op play. Strebber also comes in to support here. A little bit of trouble, actually runs out of ammo there versus Funshine, but thankfully he does have another teammate there as support. Not going to be needed as he does end up taking out Funshine with his own headshot anyway, but still 5-0 cleanup there for the guys on Fenix, not losing a single man in that round as they now double vVv's score and bring it up to 6-3.
And then you just see the economy flowing in for this squad. Unfortunately, they're not buying Molotovs. There's only one for Double, and he actually picked it up from a terrorist because he actually has an actual Molotov. So they're not purposely buying Molotovs, which I think is a mistake. They need to be, you know, mauling the boost spot and really slowing down this terrorist offense. But they're going quick here. They have full middle control. Dynamo able to pick up a quick pick on Roberts, and now they have vent control and they can move around here. Ellie actually denying the vent. Justin picking up 2 huge frags, and wow, this terrorist team has been decimated. How are they going to recover from this?
Really good play there by Justin to jump in there and essentially, as he just said, completely destroy all the offensive there from vVv, losing 2 of their players. Dynamo unfortunately did fall here too, and oh my goodness, Double with the quick scope in and shot there to take out no one, leaving everything all up to Jay. 4 versus 1, the only player that's even remotely low at this point is going to be Double. Jay not giving up hope just as of yet, trying to scoot around Justin here at the moment, but Justin does spot him. Now we're going to see here Jay gets taken out. That gives Justin a 3K to end this round with Fenix once again here. Really solid defense from these guys on their CT side. Definitely playing this much, much better than their previous 2 maps, and definitely showing that they're going to be in a pretty strong position to maybe take this map.
Yeah, they're just exerting their dominance here and just really doing a well done job throughout the entire thing, or the entire map. They give the terrorists so many different looks. There hasn't been a very consistent setup here for Fenix, so it's hard for this terrorist team to figure out where they're at. But looks like all the terrorists grouped up at this B, and it's going to probably be up to Silent here to really hold it, and Double at the top going to start it off big here, getting a pick on Fade.
Tries to go for some quick shots there, but not able to find it. Silent, though, jumps in with 2 more frags from himself before Jay finally puts a stop to that. Double's going to be forced back here a little bit as Jay puts some pressure onto him, but Ely scoping in from lower there, able to take out Jay. Now it's off to Dynamo. Dynamo's just going to go gung-ho on this one as he jumps out of the site, takes down Double, but Ely popping in there as he realizes how low he actually was on ammo. He'll come in there, take out the last player from vVv, and now again, Fenix takes another round, bringing it up to 8-3, and looking to continue that trend for some time here. We'll have another buy round coming out from vVv in a second as their eco's looking pretty good, but they really need to make a comeback happen in these next few rounds, otherwise that second half is going to be ugly, even with this being a little bit of a CT-sided map.
Yeah, it really will be. And Phoenix just catching fire here. Lots of shots, especially from Double and Ely. The tag team themselves finally reunited and actually opping together. It's kind of, you know, brings a tear to my eyes. It's family members playing together. So many fun memories together. So, really well done by both of them. And now we see the same kind of thing from vVv. They went for quick middle control, but there's no answer here for the CTs. They're in perfect position to go wherever they want. CT's playing passive enough to just give them the map control, and let's see if they if this is a mistake or not.
vVv pushing in. They haven't checked for Justin. Thankfully, no one had a feeling something was up and is able to stop that. Unfortunately, though, is not able to save his teammate Fade. And now Silent hanging on the point as well. He's going to connect a frag over here onto Dynamo to eliminate him. And now, unfortunately for the guys on vVv, they are kind of trapped at the moment, hanging out inside of Checkers. One in main here, too. They're going to breach out of that pretty quickly thanks to that nice smoke. But Jay now as well is going to reveal himself. High Nut the Goose at the moment. 1-for-1 trade there brings it out to a 2 versus 3. Jay in a really, really risky spot here. The moment he needs to break out of this. Otherwise, the second this smoke is gone, he is dead meat. He hears these op shots and he's running now with some support from his teammate. Able to corner out Silent, but Silent with a nice rotate there. Funshine takes him down 1-for-1, down to a 1 versus 2 now, with Jay trying to hold on the site. Enemies coming in from both directions. He's going to try to hang up here in the head glitch at the moment, but Pops, he's got to be so careful there for Strebber at the moment, but he's going to go for it anyway. And unfortunately, he'll pay for the price for that as Double is waiting right around that corner with an op. He takes out Jay and gives Phoenix yet another round here, as they're currently leading by 6 with still a couple more rounds to go in this first half.
Wow, just really well done there by Phoenix. They're hitting all their shots, and vVv Gaming isn't, you know, making them tilt their game enough. There's not enough execution, you know, strategy on this terrorist side. They're relying on their individual skill, and Phoenix is playing better individually. So they need to, you know, add the, you know, better flashbangs and force them to, you know, get off of their, you know, their confident game, because they just look so smooth. They're rotating wherever they want and just getting kills when they're pushing, just like now. Robert's pushing into that A main, but Funshine able to get that trade, and now they're going in a little bit late though, but as there's 2 CTs already rotated.
Strebber with these super aggressive plays, man. He's been working absolutely beautifully for him. Every single time they try to push over to A, Strebber's always there to counter things out there. Now we're going to see as well. Here comes vVv. Good flash from Silent. Immediately eliminates Dynamo. Apologies, Dynamo. And now I've got as well here. Oh, Silent going to get caught out trying to head to the shop and trade out that pistol there. So Fade will take him down. Not sure if he knew that anyone was actually hiding out there in Squeaky. And the rest of the guys from vVv are going to go for a quick switcheroo here as they head over towards the B site. There is Double waiting for them here, but I don't know if Double's going to be able to make any shots happen, as they will rotate through safely. Oh, he C-scopes just in time and is only able to leg no one there, unfortunately. So that was a bit of a lucky break for no one, so they'll get the bomb down. They will rotate over here too, but if there was ever going to be a round where vVv could come back, it would most definitely be this one, especially if Double peaks too early here and loses himself. Yet another teammate leaving it all up to Ellie. Both running with ops here too, so this might be a little bit of a hard one to make, because they don't really have anyone that can kind of go in and make some crazy stuff happen. And yeah, Double's gonna pop right out. Funshine there, skirting the edge of the smoke, will be able to find Double and take him down. Now it's all up to Ely. I don't think Ely has much hope for this one happening, so he's just going to try to hold, but a big rush from vVv there takes him down nice and quick, and finally puts vVv back on the board now as we bring it up to 9-4 after a really dominant kind of mid to late portion of this first half here. Phoenix is finally going to be smited, and vVv is going to be able to get another round for themselves.
I liked what we saw from vVv that round. Just, you know, going for it, even though they've been getting shut down on most of the maps. They're still playing aggressive. They opened up that round beautifully with a nice kill on that A aggression. So we'll see if they can keep this up, and maybe all of their confidence isn't lost. There's still plenty of Counter-Strike to be played in this map.
And now we see here as well, really split up overall strategy here from the guys on vVv, not really considering themselves on one point. We've actually got Silent here, kind of right in the middle of the fray, and is able to catch out Dynamo, who is trying to lurk over towards B, but unfortunately that's not going to end up going so well, obviously, for Dynamo, as we see Silent playing aggressive there too, and he's able to take him out. Now, Silent does have to be a little bit careful of no one. Thankfully, he's got a feeling someone's going to come try and find him here, so he's waiting right for that, and that's an easy headshot. Nicely played there once again for Silent as he takes him out. Now we're down to a 5 versus 3 already here, with just Phoenix, the lurker, Silent, playing this really, really well here, able to already secure 2 frags. Doesn't leave much for vVv to do, and now with only 45 seconds left on the clock, they've got to make a play happen quick here. At the very least, they've got to decide if they're still going to go for A, if they're going to try to rotate to B. It will get spotted by Silent if they do that, but even so now, Funshine is able to take out Justin as he tries to play that aggressively. Molly will come out, and this is going to trap Streber in his corner here. He's going to have to peek, and Funshine might get another free frag there, and in fact, he does. Takes down Streber, so the guys from vVv not out of this yet. In fact, they've tied it out, but now Silent finally coming over there from the garage. He's going to take out Funshine. Doubles on the way over to the A side as well. The bomb is down. The guys on Fenix have the advantage, but now we've got the sight play coming out here too. Fate, a lucky peek there. Just see gets flash. He's able to find Ely around the corner. 2 versus 2, but here comes Fenix. Jay is going to fall down as Double gets the double kill, and will take those guys out. We'll see again. Fenix, nicely done. They'll get this defuse off, immediately recover after that last round, and they'll get themselves another round on the board, I believe, bringing it up to 10-4 now.
And man, unbelievable round there by both teams really. I can't believe LA didn't get that kill on the player who planted. Crosshair is perfectly done, and then he moved to his left. Curiously, even though the only place he could shoot was exactly where he was aiming. So unfortunate by him, and just wow, both of those CTs only had about combined 10 HP left. And was able to stay on top, so really well done to keep this lead. And we got some quick action here at B. Fade opening it up, and Double gets the rebuttal, and looks like vVv isn't giving up on the site. They're staying here.
Here we go. Once again, no one's going to try to pop out from Checkers. Double immediately corrects him with a frag going out onto no one here now. Trevor is able to find Jay here, still hiding out inside Checkers' room. Ely as well, playing it forward here at the moment. 2 players on site. Streber able to take down Dynamo. And as we see there too, Jay, wow, look at that. Nicely played here by Fenix in the defense. They'll clean it up nice and easy. Dirty op shot coming out there from Double to eliminate Funshine. And now at the end of our first half, Fenix is leading really, really heavily here, 11-4. We're going to find out, guys, just if they're able to continue that on T-side, or if vVv game will get back into the swing of things. We'll be back with the second half in just a few moments. And welcome back once again here, guys. Starting off the second half now. Overall here in our previous 2 halves, vVv was looking really, really strong, but it's kind of flip-flopped itself, and now we've got Fenix with an absolutely huge lead here on cash. Currently 11-4 versus vVv Gaming. If Fenix is able to clean up just 5 rounds here, and if they win the piss round, they're going to be that much closer to it. Then it's going to be looking good for us to head over to Season from map number 4, but of course vVv as well, they've been showing a strong performance, and they are, in my opinion, a little bit stronger on the CT side overall as a team, so if they are able to show that strength here on cash, then they could potentially swing things back as well, but of course 11-4 is a big, big disadvantage to come back from, so it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly for vVv to say the least here.
Yeah, and I think just from the read of what we've seen so far from both of these teams, yeah, I think you're absolutely right that vVv's CT side is night and day compared to how strong their T side is. So they're going to have to win this pistol right out of the gate, and I mean, the last map we saw so many clean headshots by them, so we'll see if they keep that pattern up. And if they can establish themselves on this pistol round and just exert their dominance from then on out, just keep their money up. I mean, I could see them, running the script just like they did the past 2 maps.
Alright, and here we go once again, round 16 getting started here. They are going to go 4-1 split, it looks like, with Silent maybe playing the mid-angle here a little bit too, trying to see if anybody from vVv tries to rush through that, but they're just going right for the site here. The guys, oh my goodness, on vVv are trying to hold off, but here comes Fenix now as they're just going into it. Once again here, already 2 frags. vVv not really able to find anything on the defense, but Silent as well. 1, 2 headshots, not able to find, oh, it does find the second one. Good play there by Silent, able to take out no one and Jay, and just like that, Fenix basically sweep the mop through the floor that is vVv Gaming now. They'll take the end of this first round, take the pistol round, and now they're only going to be just about 4 more rounds away from winning here.
Wow, I mean, just unbelievable play there, and just careless play by vVv Gaming.
I don't think vVv were expecting such a quick rush that time around. They just weren't ready for that at all, it seemed.
I don't think so. I think Silent got a little, or who was that? Double got a little bit lucky with a running Glock headshot. And then his teammate just kind of sat back instead of fighting, trying to surprise him. As we see Fenix getting middle control here, boosting up, and then now they've established themselves. Silent alone here, able to pick up Dynamo. Jay gets the trade, but here comes Justin through the vent, able to pick up Jay. So everything is going good here for the terrorists. They're getting SMG kills all across the board. It's just so much money for them to work with. No one spots Justin. Here comes long range SMG, and doesn't matter if it's supposed to be a close range gun. It's CS:GO, baby. And
gets the headshot as well to finish him off of there. So that's going to be another round for Fenix, and they're just that much closer now. They're gonna keep the SMGs once more here, still sticking with that UMP as well as that the other SMG as well here. They're just going to use that once more. It worked pretty well for that second round, so they're just going to see if they can take another one, as they have a pretty strong feeling that vVv, considering that they have gotten very, very few kills here, there's no way that they can do a really good force buy, unfortunately.
no, not at all. So good read by them there. Ooh, but Fade getting a nice kill on there. Oh my god. Roberts goes down. Now they know where he is. Ellie's trying to get the trade frag. Where's it at? Ooh, Fade just outplaying them, and now it's 3-on-2, but Justin with the long range pistol, able to get a nice kill on him. Dynamo picks up Silent. Now it's a 2-on-2. And both terrorists grouped up together, and the CTs are split, so it's going to be up to, who is that? It's going to be no one to hide, and hopefully he just stays in this corner and, you know, doesn't get spotted and makes this round a little bit more interesting. Actually, Double going up on top. Looks like he's going to go right above the CT. No one gets the kill. Double gets the trade. Double's going to get this bomb down, and now Dynamo on the retake, and this is pretty winnable for the CTs if he moves and, you know, gets a nice headshot here.
Have to see once more here. Dynamo coming right up the speedway right now, trying to push over onto the site. Double's still trying to take a guess. Doesn't see Dynamo just as of yet. Doesn't really know where he is either. So this is a big guess for Double, as there is so... Oh, he misses him coming through, but might find him in a second, and there you go. Unfortunately, Dynamo trying to check a little too many spots that isn't able to see that we see Double kind of hiding out right in the back of quad there. So that's going to be a nice frag for the guys on Fenix. They'll continue on with their streak here in the second half, and it's looking like again here that unless we see the comeback happening from the guys on vVv very, very shortly here, and again, this is going to be that rifle round, so if there was ever a time it would be here, then this might be GG, unfortunately, for the guys on vVv, and we'll be heading over to Season for our map number 4.
Yeah, this is a key round here for vVv. They really need to establish themselves, and it looks like Fenix just going straight out of A. And I like the setup from vVv Gaming, honoring that how important middle is on this map. They actually put 3 players, but now that the smokes are in, they have the rotated players. One truck, one's in the dark spot, and one's behind the forklift.
Silent as well here, coming out through Squeaky at the moment. Flashes, forces Funshine to fall back a little bit. Funshine can't see much anyway, but immediately vVv with 2 frags out on the board, taking out Silent and Strebor. Double also falls, but Justin finally able to get something out here for the guys on Fenix. Funshine with 4, and now fits the final frag. They're able to take 2 kills as the round ends. vVv Gaming, they are down, but they're not out, as it's brought down to 14-5. Although Fenix, this is nothing they have to worry about. They're only 2 rounds away from winning, and their opponents are about 9 rounds away from even tying with them. So they've got plenty of time to make things. They got plenty of time to take those 2 rounds, and they're not worried at all here.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, if they give the CTs too much room to breathe, then that economy's going to come up and bite them in the butt. So they're gonna want to win this nice and quick. That's why we see the force buy out of them. Nice quick action here from BJ, able to get a kill on the Double. Dynamo with the follow-up. Nice crossfire here. Ellie gets the trade, and now there's 2 players actually in the vent and some friendly fire action going on. Fade takes down Jay. No one takes down Silent, and Bomb's not yet in the site yet. We have Roberts in here, but there's just a perimeter set up here by the CTs. Ellie doesn't feel comfortable moving away from the vent because I'm pretty sure he spotted that second guy. So we'll see if he can move in here.
Gonna move very, very slowly. Thankfully, that other defender there from vVv has pulled out and is playing mid-angle at the moment. Funshine also, for some reason, they seem to think that like someone's moving in from A, which is not the case at all. They really don't have a single clue where Ely's hiding at the moment here, but as we see, Strebor, they should be able to make it onto the site, but for some reason we are going to see them. It looked like they wanted to try and boost up through the vents and maybe go there, but no, we are going to see Strebor. He does connect these 2 kills, though, and now is going to bring things down to a 1 versus 1. Funshine winning by huge amounts with the health here at the moment. Also does have that op versus him, but once again, when he actually gets onto the site, assuming he can make this plant before we actually see Funshine getting over there, then it might be pretty defensible for Strebor as well, unless we see a really clutch shot coming out there from Funshine.
Yeah, and he's so far away. Funshine is just completely out of position here. Robert's missing that flash, but luckily he's not going to get punished for it because Funshine is just, like I said, very far away. But Funshine has a good amount of nades here. Yeah, really nicely done there. Molotov's Roberts out, but wasn't actually able to capitalize on him. Robert's playing in a perfect spot here for this op. But oh man, the nice no-scope and Fade letting him know, quacking him. And well, it looks like vVv Gaming is making a case for them to come back. That was a very key round they needed there.
They make this comeback happen, that would be absolutely incredible. Down from, what was it, like 14 to 4, and now being able to come back by 10 plus rounds here, that would be absolutely insane. We'll have to see if they can actually make that happen, though. They're on that upswing now, but Fenix is not out of this just yet either, as now they're going to get another full buyout for themselves here. Still rolling in pretty full grenades here at the moment, too, so they're looking pretty good, as now we'll see once again here what Fenix has planned to try and take another round away from vVv. vVv just going to split themselves up here fairly normally. Actually, yeah, it looks like they're just going to do 2-on-2 splits, and nothing crazy from vVv, just not stacking on the side or anything. Meanwhile, Fenix putting 3 of their players inside of Squeaky. They're going to try to go for a big rush from that. That could be dangerous, but they're coming out of it anyway now. No frags out just yet here, but Fenix gets the first kill before finally we see Fade responding there with his own back over onto a member of Fenix. Brought down to a 4 versus 2 here. And now we have to see what the guys on vVv have in mind for their own retake. Gonna be rough. See if they can make it happen. Dynamo boosted up. Is able to take out Silent. Now down to a 4 versus 3. Phoenix, though, eliminates Dynamo, and now it's all up to Jay here. Coming onto the site, is able to take out Double. Just going right over here towards the bomb, trying to see if anyone's there ready to defend that. Faking there for a second as well to try and bait these guys out. Jay almost takes out Justin, but Streber's wrapping around here. He doesn't see him, and what you have it there, Streber just going to blind spray through that door threshold. Takes out Jay with a collat, and now we see Phoenix taking another round, only one more away from claiming this map and sending us over to season.
And vVv's money is decimated now, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see a win here by Fenix. They're just half buying. There's 4 5.7s, 1 mag 7, only 4 smokes actually for the CTs, so they'll be able to delay if they pre-smoke everything. But I want to see something special here from vVv if you're gonna do this, like, push together. That's what we see so far. Fade pushing in the middle, gets a nice kill on Justin, but Silent gets a pick on Jay. Double boosted up, picks up Fade, trying to back up from that middle aggression, and now we're on a 3-on-4 in favor of the terrorists, and they're doing the perfect move here, grouping up. Dynamo gets the kill, but Ellie unfortunately pulled out his grenade right at the wrong time, sacrificing his teammate in the process. Streber getting the kill on no one, trying to get the follow-up on the Funshine. Funshine is left alone with a mag 7, which is a lonely feeling, and now he knows this bomb is going down B, and this 1-on-3 is almost impossible.
Funshine with a mag 7 in a dream, basically, at this point. You're trying to see if he can make anything happen. Good kind of alley-oop frag grenade there. Does put some damage over on a Funshine as well here. He's got to make something happen. Thankfully, he's got a smoke, so he's able to make some avenue for himself, but just as that first smoke is expiring there, we do see him falling down, which gives Fenix this 3rd map, which is going to bring our set score up to 2 maps to 1, still having vVv in the lead, of course, but this does mean we are heading over to season, where again, we could still potentially see vVv clutch it and take it in a 3-1, but at the same time, with Fenix on the upswing, this is where things could really get crazy, so make sure to stick around for it, folks, as we're loading into the map now and getting ready for it as we get started in just a few moments. Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen. We're here now on season for the 4th map in this set between Fenix and vVv Gaming. Once again, the set currently stands at 2-1 in the favor of vVv Gaming, with Fenix just managing to take that last map over on Cash. And that's a good takeaway, too, because the last time these guys faced off, vVv took that map 16-13. So, again, taking it so strongly against the guys on vVv now, this does bode well as we head over to our next map, which is going to be season. But it's going to be switching itself up a little bit, as vVv will get kind of the advantage to start things off, as they will get that CT side start. As for Phoenix, they're going to have to start off on T, but with a map like Season, which we don't see super duper often here. Again, a lot of CS Source background players, so they've played it a long time, but in CSGO at least, but it's not seeing it super duper often. That does add a bit of mystery as to what could be happening here in this match.
Yeah, it really can, so we'll see how, prepared these teams are for this map. And I'm excited to see how this is playing out, especially with vVv Gaming starting on CT. I think that, it could be a world of a difference. And we have a really fast subway rush, actually. Oh, and they're not rushing anymore. They stopped.
And they're kind of going to take it slow once they've gotten us up. I think they're just trying to get superior positioning over vVv's initial, but again, really strong as they're going to make their way back over here towards the A steps and Probably transition towards Horseshoe in a second here, but Fade along with No One are ready to go for this one. But here we go once again. Smoke gonna pop out of obscure vision. This puts that pressure over onto No One to try and hold, but a blind headshot comes out there from Fade. Double, however, immediately able to respond, as does Silent there, as both No One and Funshine are eliminated here. Plant already coming out. We did have Fade hiding behind that box there, but Silent's able to find him before things get too crazy. And just like that, it's brought down to a 3 versus 2. Not unwinnable here for the guys on vVv, as they're already here onto the site. A little bit of rough though, as we do see again their Jay getting taken out, and Silent is also able to eliminate Dynamo, which gives Fenix a nice first round here, losing 2 of their players in the process, but still not bad at all, as they're going to win the pistol round on T side here on season.
Wow, just a really good start here by Fenix, all grouping up. Perfect call, I think, for pistol round, and man, the superior pistol play by them. They were able to get some nice, Glock headshots, and now we see the force buy here from Dynamo. Let's see if they can make the most out of this.
Someone on vVv shooting their teammate's foot there on accident, it looks like, to start off the round, so that's going to be a bit of a development, but it brings them to 93, but still just a little odd thing. They're going to play the same thing again, and there'd be no reason for them not to. Again, bringing the SMGs into it, Silent leading the charge here, but we do see No One peeking up through Horseshoe a little bit, spots this one out, so the rotation should come. No, they didn't actually spot too many of them, so not a big rotation. They're on the way now, they're just a bit of a delayed call, but regardless, their Silent's going to get into the site. 2 kills for Fenix, 1 kill for vVv now, as Fade is going to be able to take down Silent there. Sunshine trying to hold behind the mid box here, but having a little bit of trouble doing so, as he does go down into the pit. Small pit at the moment here, but just trying to keep himself alive. He's doing a nice amount of damage here and buying plenty of time, but Fenix still, though, able to take out those reinforcements just like that. And unfortunately, with Funshine being as cornered as he was, we'll see them eliminating Funshine. Nice amount of economical damage is done, as they still take out 3 players, but still, at the end of the day, that's going to be another round on the board for Fenix, and not another round for vVv on their CT side, too, which is what they really, really need to get here.
Yeah, that was so close. They had a combined HP of, I believe, 9. So it was just a game or a round of inches there. But vVv, they still didn't win the round. So that eco buy was a bad gamble by them, all things considered. So they're gonna need to step it up here. They only have a few P250s on hand. So it's probably gonna be an easy win here for Fenix. Ooh, nice kill. Oh, actually that wasn't a kill or anyone doing any damage. It was team damage going in there. So we have Fenix coming in and spotting out these CTs, and it look at Fade here. He's actually creeped up or in this corner. Too. Yeah, patience and using the silencer to its maximum capacity, able to get that nice kill onto Ellie, and now vVv probably just looking for exit kills here.
I see as well. It's looking like at the very least Funshine and Dynamo are lined up to maybe move in, but I think you're right, and they might try for exits. Every time they tried to re-engage and get back into the site, it's not worked so well. So yeah, we see them kind of pulling back now. Jay's hiding out in Subway, so that's probably going to be the plan for these guys. Shrever's able to take down Funshine. He's going to play it forward a little bit, see if he can find anyone. Dynamo actually coming in behind these guys here, trying to see what he can find. Actually forces them to stay onto the site, so he's going to take Shrever with him. He's going to die, but again, didn't really have too much on him. Only had about that P250 there, so he's not really going to lose anything of value. He's able to take 2 players with him, and overall, again, just trying to keep the bank down from Fenix, force them to keep rebuying, and that's not a bad strategy when the overall kind of attempts to defend the site end up going awry.
No, not at all. Way to make the most out of your positioning. You're hoping that they were going to go through that CTJ and or the CTJ hall and get the exits, but they didn't come your way. Strafe out, get 2 kills, double up how much you spent on that one pistol, and force the the opponents to spend over $7 grand on equipment. Not a bad trade in my opinion. So really well done there by vVv, and now they have the rifles here to try to defend this. So let's see if Fenix can thwart this defense.
Dynamo hanging out in a 4 position outside. We've got Jay hanging out here too. Is going to be able to connect a frag over onto Streber. Now Justin flinches here and tries to go and just rush into this. That could be a frag for Dynamo, but Justin there, good flick, gets that headshot over onto Dynamo. Oh, can we see a Kobe? But actually the shots are going to come there too quickly, as we do see Jay getting knocked out. Once again here, Fenix playing this beautifully. Already bringing it down to a 4 versus 3. Not onto the site just yet, and once more here, vVv has a pretty short rotate. All they had to do was call that, so now we're going to see that plant coming off just behind that mid box there. vVv hanging back a little bit as they are attempting to get in through CT up, or at least no one is. Sunshine's still deciding as he's hanging out over here just through CT lower, trying to see if he can find anyone, and will be able to actually connect the kill. Some assistance from Dynamo there as he takes out Justin. But once more, everybody on Fenix, they've been lined up for a long time. They're in this site. Two of them, one of them's already kind of backing out here and ready to go. But Double's actually able to connect that first frag as he takes out Fade. No one responds. Ely is going to take out no one as well. And now it's down to Ely and Double versus Funshine. Funshine's only got 9 HP. So again, he's not going to take the risk, especially with this being that buy round for these guys. He's got the op. Does not want to risk losing such a very expensive weapon, along with obviously the armor and the kits as well. So he's just going to hang back here, save that one for the next one. And again, hopefully we'll be able to make something happen with this op in the next round.
You kind of saw the negative impact of that second round for vVv Gaming in that first gun round, because they did that curious force buy that really didn't go into anything. That gamble made them so on their gun round they didn't have any smokes or flashes or anything really. And wow, I've seen so much team damage so far in this map. Kind of strange.
Dynamo. It was a bit on Dynamo both times so far too.
I've seen a lot more on both teams. Fenix just keeps shooting each other, but I digress. Fenix working middle with a great execute, smoking everything off, isolating middle, and then taking out that player in the pit. Jay trying to rotate, make something happen, but just gets caught off guard. There are 3 players looking at that exact spot of his, so not a good peek by him at all. And now Fenix just working the map, and they have full control. They hear the rotates just because CTs have to rotate so far to make an impact for their team. And now they've heard that player rotate away from CT spawn, and they've just entered the site through the connector in mid. What a beautiful play here by Fenix.
Such a very, very slow play coming out here too. Fenix on the site. Funshine. Oh my goodness, Funshine here. He's got the set. Oh, Funshine though doesn't see any of that. He's just stone cold lasered in on that entry from mid, but won't be finding anything, as that's an easy headshot for the guys on Fenix to connect. No one as well here, as Ely is just running outside of, it looks like he's running outside of CTJ there, so they're going to get another easy frag, and now they're just wrapping around through the upper CT entryway over into the A site, and it looks like they've cleared basically everything out. The only one left is Dynamo, and Dynamo's chilling over by T-spawn right now, so he's not going to make anything happen. He's going to try to get some exit frags if he can, but it's looking like Fenix have just yet another round in the bag here as they continue to sweep the floor with Season at the moment against vVv here.
Yeah, they're looking so strong on T side. They have lots of executes from what we can see so far. Just a good game plan coming into this map. So, they're exerting their dominance here, and they're getting the most out of it. 5 rounds in a row for T side in this game is just absolutely a miracle. So, keep up this pressure, and it's going to be easy street here for Fenix.
Pretty much. Alright, so next round here, vVv still able to preserve that one FAMAS, which will be Dynamo. The rest of the guys not really going to be bringing too much to the table. We got 5-7 buys mainly coming out from them, and I think 1 Deagle on the board as well here from Fade at the moment. But beyond that, really nothing else. Couple armor buys, and it looks like a flash coming out from Fade, and they're going to be boosting Fade up onto this spot here, seeing if he's going to be able to catch anything outside this window, but really going to be a bit unnecessary as, yeah, obviously the rest of these guys will be moving back over here towards mid at the moment to defend that, as it looks like Fenix just rushed right into the A site. Easy plant for those guys. Now vVv will attempt to retake this. They do get the first frag as they take down Double. Strebber as well here trying to hold off as the rest of the CTs. 2 of them coming in from J, 1 coming in, actually 2 of them kind of hanging out near upper at the moment as one's move over towards Horseshoe. Just try to play that angle. Another kill. This could be that round for these guys. They've got control of the site here. Justin is going to fall down, and now Ely goes down as well. Up to Silent, but Silent's way off the point there. And unfortunately for him, he's not going to be able to get back into that anytime sooner to stop vVv from defusing. They get a nice easy defuse, and finally are able to take a round here.
I thought very curious post-plant positioning by Fenix. They planted for Catwalk, kind of, and then they just kind of gave up the rest of the site, not clearing out Horseshoe, which is just, a naughty no-no. You need to be clearing that out. They need to send someone door probably right away, clear out the subway, and then just flank that guy after taking the site and getting the read as to where the CTs were. So kind of a misplay there by Fenix, but they've been doing so well that they're able to buy back immediately. And if they can win this round, it'll put vVv in such a terrible position.
And here comes Silent, gonna rush in here, see if he can find Jay. Good spray, will take down Jay, and they're on their way to that B site already here now. Very close engagement as well here from Fade, as he's gonna head inside of the vents at the moment to see if he can find anything there. Won't be able to connect much, and the rest of Fenix is rotating around. This Fade is going to try to get himself over here towards the B site. Action is happening on B site though, as well as Dynamo takes out Strebber, with Justin as well responding with a kill onto Dynamo there. Plant coming down right now. Double. Ooh, Fade looking the wrong way there, so Double takes him out. Now it's all up to Funshine here once again to try and hold things off. And unfortunately not looking like he's going to have much of a chance of doing so here. He's just holding back right now. And is probably going to let Fenix take another round, see if he can get any exit frags. Oh, misses that one shot. That's going to be so bad. And Justin takes out Funshine, denies the op save. And Fenix are now up to 6-1.
Yeah, and wow, this is going to be horrible for the CTs. Actually, no one lagging out, coming back in, didn't get any of the money bonus. So looks like they're going to pause here, see if they can get that fixed. It's going to be kind of a hard to deal with. And looks like vVv Gaming just going in for the buy anyway, even though their money has been completely reset. They're just going for it no matter what. So we see some good rifles all around, and we'll with no one, only with the 5.7. So let's see if they can make something happen here. Looks like Fenix is going for that middle control setup.
There you go, popping out right now. Smoke's all over the place. We did see Faye try to hang out inside of the storage room there, but he was going to take him right out. There's the guys now as well here. I can see what they're able to make happen, but with vVv Gaming so spread out here at the moment, there's so many options for Fenix, and there's just not going to be much of a defense wherever the guys on Fenix decide to go on the side of vVv here. It looks like they are deciding to push very slowly into A, mainly through CTJ. It's going to look like here, just going through mid-connector actually at the moment, and into J, so I don't think they able to make anything happen. Ely, good spot, takes out no one just like that. No one actually had the opening angle, but once again here, they're coming onto that site. Not only defender is going to be Funshine, is able to take Shredder with him before he falls, but once again, Plant will come off nice and easy, and now you've got Jay and Dynamo just rotating around. They've got to come all the way over from B site, and they're both going to come from the same side here too, so if one falls down, I think Dynamo might try to reposition and head through towards mid, but they're not, I don't even think they're going to attempt to retake. They're just going to hold back. They both got M4s. I think they've kind of lost faith in their ability to retake any sites here. Jay's going to eliminate double, but yeah, they're falling back, and it looks like they're just going to try for exit frags again.
Yeah, I mean, they're giving up these sites in middle control too easy to, have any sort of semblance of retakes from what I've seen. They need to, I think, do something different in middle. Nice kill there by Justin, creeping around that edge, using that slow scoped in speed to have the perfect peak right around that angle and able to get that nice kill. Dynamo still is able to save his rifle, so we'll see if he can make an impact in this next round. But man, Fenix is just looking so strong, and unless vVv has the most amazing T side ahead of us, I think they might be in trouble here.
Yeah, definitely. It's looking like we might head over to Inferno, which does put a lot of emphasis on, and again, considering how one-sided Inferno can be, it puts a lot of emphasis on that knife round there too, so we'll have to wait for that though, of course, because this map is not over at all just yet. Got play coming out here. vVv trying to do that stack once again here. They're going to put Fade up on top of that. This time it's going to be useful as, again, the guys on Fenix, they're going for a 4-stack over here towards the B site. One player is playing the mid-angle as well, and that is going to be Silent, but the rest of the guys are on their way in here right now, and oh my goodness, none of these guys are going to be able to do anything. It's actually going to be Funshine with just his USP that gets 2 frags to start it off. Justin finally able to put an end to his wrath, but still able to thin out the numbers there. 1 versus 3 for Dynamo. But again, it is, of course, a 1 versus 3. And Dynamo trying to bunny hop his way over towards B. Not going to have much luck doing so, as Silent just gets that nice one quick scope to take him down. And again, we're still just seeing Fenix dominate here at the first half. 8-1, not leaving room for vVv to even breathe here at the moment. Just kind of choking them out. That's not going to be good at all as we head towards that second half.
No, not at all. Fenix just looking so strong. Everywhere they're going, they're winning the entry duel, and they, leverage it into a bomb take or bomb site plant, and good after plant positions for the most part, except for that one round where they had a mistake that they shouldn't have even lost that round. It was so beautifully done. Funshine finally able to open up here for Fenix, and the Fenix going right into this trap with doubles. Checking the corner ever so closely. No one able to get the trade, but Justin's in perfect position to get the trade right back. So nice counter-strike there by Fenix, and now we're on a 3-on-3, and we see the rotate coming in from vVv. Justin's still hanging around with Bomb, but it looks like Roberts here is his turn to make a move, and if he can get this kill on Dynamo and force the retake, yep, perfect kill there by Roberts. Now the smoke comes in, and look, both of these CTs are already moving out, but for some reason Justin threw a flashbang, and now it kept Funshine here close. He's curious. and there's no plant yet. Jay is rotated all the way, so they know something's fishy here.
Funshine heard that smoke go off.
Yeah, so now Funshine knows. Jay able to pick up the kill on Roberts.
Funshine just now realizing the horrible mistake he's made by leaving that A site open. Heard a flash and a smoke go off there, still deciding, I think it's B. So they're now going to try to rotate back in towards A. Some low HP. Good shot by Funshine to take out Double. Leaves it all to Justin now. Both these players coming in from the same spot, but he does skim him there. Not going to take him out just yet. Justin as well, not down in for the count just yet either here. But now Jay moving in at the moment. Going to try to take him down. Does force him away. Just again, we are seeing Justin just try to play this for times. Which possible smoke coming off now as well. And it's going to be close, but he's trying to get that blind spray and he connects it. Good play by Justin. He's going to die to that bomb, of course, but still keeps Fenix in an absolutely dominant position as it's now brought up to 9-1, and him dying is not a big deal at all when you look at the overall numbers here. Two players were over 10k at the start of this, and a lot of the other guys were sitting over 5k or more at the beginning of this round as well, so Fenix don't have to worry about dying to the bomb at all.
No, he doesn't care, and just really well done there. Getting that kill, uses flashbang, able to get out the damage, find the information as to where like both of the players were, able to pick up one, and then using his sound to his advantage, fell back and just outplayed the defusing CT as Double picks up the first kill on the J, and now Fenix just looking so good on season, and I have to believe this is going into 5 maps.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like, if vVv Gaming's come back again like that last map, it's going to be absolutely amazing, but unfortunately I don't really think it's a possibility right now. We'll have to see though. I mean, not over just yet, neither is his half, so we'll see. Dynamo trying to hold on the B side. He gets surrounded nice and quick though, so he falls down. Rest of the guys from vVv Gaming were mainly over here towards A, so they're going to have to rotate in right now. Double holding with this Tech 9. Double really just to screw you at this point, as he has the op, but he's choosing to use the Tech 9 there, so he's going to take out Gnome with that. Almost takes down Funshine. Leave him down to just 1 HP with that as well here, so he's camping the corner. Going to see if he can take anyone. Almost takes out Double, but not going to be happening, and now it's all up to Fade here. And he's been surrounded, so he's got nowhere to go but run, and unfortunately he's just going to try to run into that. That gives Fenix yet another round, and we're sitting at 10-1 with vVv just not able to do absolutely anything here.
No, not at all. They do whatever they want, and vVv is playing Fenix's game right now. vVv Gaming has not done anything aggressive really to kind of set the table here. I'd like to see a change up, you know, maybe aggress with 3 players at mid, put 2 players subway and peek down there. Try to stop Fenix dead in their tracks, take some gambles. Funshine able to pick up a kill and Double. That's a good start. And now we have Fade pushing up middle, but man, Fenix answer backs with 2 kills on their own, and now they have a B bomb site, it looks like.
Yep, they've got control of it. The only one... Well, actually, no, they don't have the B-bomb site just yet. Jay's still in there, too, and they don't actually have... Yeah, Jay, they're a little bit curious as to where Jay might actually be, so they're going to hold back on that one for now. It looked like they were going to rotate over towards A, but they technically don't have that one either. They're actually a little bit perplexed right now as to where the full roster from vVv is hiding out. There's only 2 left, but they don't have any clue at all where those 2 are. I don't think Jay's actually fired just yet. It looks like, though, they're deciding now to move in towards the B side, and unfortunately that flash on a Jay hit him head on. So yeah, Streber's going to get a nice easy kill onto him, and now once more all up to Fade. And he's moving towards that site, but I think at this point he might just be kind of throwing his life away, just saying, I'll see what I can make happen. But at this point, I think vVv might be trying to focus, maybe not even on the second half, but kind of on the next map at this point.
Yeah, start down the demo now, tab out, see what you can get up. But I don't know if you were able to catch the little mini execute that Ellie just pulled off for his team. He actually stayed outside of the site. 1 player at lower main, 1 at upper B. Upper A, and he threw a smoke through the tiny little window outside of the site that smokes off the entrance from CT spawn, and then threw 2 money flashbangs that blinded the crap out of Jay, and it was just easy pickings from there. So just amazing heads up call by Ellie, and his leadership is showing as Double just strafes out middle and takes off the head of no one. Literally, he is no one.
And here comes the guys on Fenix now, basically roaring through up towards Horseshoe at the moment. Funshine is able to find a kill on a Silent, though, as he tries to play aggressive towards mid there, so won't be able to make anything happen. The rest of the guys on Fenix, though, they're on their way to A side. Double is able to find another kill as he takes down Jay. Now here we go as well here. Funshine, unfortunately, not going to be able to really make much happen as he was trying to pop through CTJ, but there's not much room to maneuver there with that being double smoked, I believe. But take a look at this. Even Strebber, he's pushing through at the moment, I do believe. I'm trying to see where he's actually playing a position. Yeah, he's just waiting for these smokes to expire. He might get a free kill on a Funshine. As Funshine, he has to know, again here, if he... Oh, thankfully this door's going to block it off, but... Strebber right now wrapping around that corner, and a little bit of a miss on the first tap there, but unfortunately too bit of a delayed tap from Funshine, and Strebber takes him out with another headshot, and now it's all up to Dynamo once again. Dynamo always the last one alive here. He's going to run into Strebber, but as we see there, Dynamo gets that frag. We'll see if he can take anyone else with him. Not going to be the case. And there you have it. Double will eliminate Dynamo, and Fenix now up to 12-1 with only 2 more rounds left here in the first half.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, what more can we analyze about this match? It's just been such a one-sided affair. Everyone is hitting shots on Fenix, and no one is hitting shots on vVv. They have no semblance of any sort of, you know, control on the CT side. They don't know where to push. There's been no real adjustments by them from what I've seen. It's just been very lackadaisical play. I think they're already got Inferno on the mind.
Yeah, I would definitely have to agree with that one too, because you just see this too. They're kind of just, they're not really adapting at all to a lot of the strategies. They're kind of doing the same thing. Like, they're just now trying to put more people over here just on the Horseshoe, and even that, I don't think it's going to be working too well here, as they still manage to take out the 2 guys that were defending Horseshoe. This leaves Jay to sit over here inside the A site. Will actually catch double on Surprise to take him down, so it's a 1 versus 2. Definitely not unwinnable, but with them knowing exactly where he is, they should be able to take him out and give Fenix yet another round. And there you have it, guys. He's going to go down. His body, unfortunately, will be burning over here inside. And oh my goodness, Justin's just going to go, actually Silent, rather, he's just going to go kill himself there. It's just as a, again, kind of a screw you. They've got all the money they would ever need here. So he's just going to go down. He knows he's got enough money, and now he'll just rebuy. And oh my god, no. What is Justin buying?
10 out of 10 bad manners. We see a Negev.
Is that a Negev or an M2? Oh yeah, it's a Negev.
Yeah, it's a Negev. He's going full arsenal. He's entering with it as well. Let's see if he can get any kills with it. Jay picks up a kill on double, and I think Fenix is just playing with no care at all. There's no semblance of any strategy in this round so far. They just know that this is in the bag.
Be the ultimate victory for vVv if they were able to take this round and make a miraculous comeback, especially after the VM that we're seeing right now from Justin. They're killing themselves at the end of the round and buying Negev, so... But as we do see here, Justin picking up 1 kill with his Negev, a little bit of tap spray to take out Fade. Moving up towards the A side here now, only having no one on it to defend. It technically is in the advantage of vVv right now, so we'll see what they're able to pull off. Flash coming out here, and Justin, oh no, the Negev falls! And now we see no one getting that frag. Funshine falls down though. 2 versus 2 at the moment, as Strebber is able to even things out with a kill into Jay. Now Dynamo's on his way over towards the A site through the CTJ at the moment, and no one's trying to hold, but really on the site they're fighting in the smoke. Good pop, and
oh my god!
With the scope, shot to take out the last 2 there from vVv. Was looking a little bit risky, but still able to execute. Now 14-1 at the end of our first half, looking pretty good for a second half as well. Second half's coming up in just a second, guys, so stick around. Alright guys, and we're back once again here, just as we're getting started with the second half. vVv down 13 rounds against Fenix at the moment here. Not much hope for them in second half, but we'll see. Pistol round will probably decide this matchup here. Fenix takes it, it's pretty much all over, and we're going to head to Inferno for our 5th and final map, but if vVv takes it, they'll have a very, very, very minuscule chance of maybe bringing this back. But me personally, and I think you'll agree with me here, Hurrikane, I think that their mind is very much on Inferno, and if they lose this one, I doubt that they're going to put up much of an effort in the next one.
Yeah, I think so too. It's been very, very rough, you know, time here for vVv, and they're just going straight for it. They're cross middle, and here they come catwalk. And it's going to be easy pickings here. Double, able to pick up 1, do a lot of damage, but man, these CTs are very low already.
There goes down 2, 3 more from vVv, and it's all up to Funshine now. He's able to take double with him. 1, 2, gets the 3rd, I believe there, takes them all out. Not over yet for the guys on Funshine, but Funshine, unfortunately, gets caught by Strebber back over here in mid. And now Fenix, a little bit shaky there, as we almost saw that clutch coming out, but... Of course, now it's going to bring it up to match point 15-1, and obviously with Fenix having to buy advantage from round 2, I think this map's pretty much over.
Yeah, this is going to be really bad. We see that already the the anti-eco crusher that is the P90. Two of them on Roberts and Justin, and I wouldn't be surprised if we just see a mow down coming here. And again, vV, yeah, vV not doing anything special here, just going for a straight B push. Free nade's gonna do some work here. Silent. Ooh, actually Jay picks up Silent, so this isn't as easy as we thought it was gonna be. Ellie looking for the kill here. Nice pickup on Jay, checking behind him. Nice job here. Picks up the kill on Fade. No one's trying to get the bomb down. Double actually takes down Dynamo. Funshine answers back. Ellie takes him down. And Ellie's still in the site looking for a kill, waiting for his teammates to rotate now. And oh man,
God,
here comes the
Justin.
knife.
Oh no!
The knife to seal the deal. Seal the deal with a kiss there by Justin. And that's a bomb defusal. And we're going to map 5 here, folks.
Alright guys, so there you have it. Map number 5 should be coming up pretty shortly. Extremely strong momentum though, if we just talk about the morale here too from Fenix. So Fenix have got to be feeling good. It's gonna put vVv behind here on our second map on Inferno, but of course, the knife round for Inferno to decide the sides is coming up in just a second, folks, so stick around for it as we continue on with our show match tonight here on CS Select. Be back in just a few. And once again, welcome back here, guys. vVv Gaming versus Fenix. Fenix starting off this set a little bit dry with vVv dominating, but the set completely turning itself around on Cash as well as on Season, with Fenix taking 2 complete map sweeps now. We're almost ready to get started with our final map over here on Inferno. This will be the decider. Winner of this is taking home all the cheats for this evening. And loser, unfortunately, is going to head home with only second place. This map, of course, sides is going to be decided via knife round. So as soon as we have all those ready-ups, we're going to get to it. And I think that this knife round is going to be extremely crucial with the way that these last 2 maps have gone.
Yeah, I think so too. And I think vVv needs to win it, or they're gonna, they're gonna be a hard, a rock in a hard place, so to speak. That was such a crushing performance by Fenix that. I don't know how vVv is thinking. I'm sure that they're happy that it's not on Season, that's for sure. That there's none of those textures around, bad memories out of the mind. And they want to just get this knife round, start on their more superior side on CT, and, just coast from there. So this is going to be very important for them. But I think, Fenix is probably feeling really strong coming in. I mean, they 16-1 them on Season, but their T side was just so dominant that even if vVv started on CT, I bet they feel like they're on top of the world.
vVv, of course, doing their trademark J, and these guys are just going at it. vVv down to a 2 versus 2 now. We do see him taking it 1 versus 1. Both players are hit at the moment. Double down even lower here. Now we're going to see once again here, Fade is going to go in, and he takes it there. So vVv, they are going to win the knife round here. They'll get to start CT, and that is a huge victory for those guys.
Absolutely. So let's see if I'm right, if the CT side is going to be what they need. And, they start off strong with a pistol win and get more than 1 round.
Wow. That was a bit of a shot there.
I mean, you got 16.
It's warranted after that last match, but
I will say,
harsh, man. Brutal.
All right, I'll give my own horror story in that the only times I've been 16-0'd in Counter-Strike twice, only twice in my entire long 12-year career, both of them on Season and Go. So at least they did better than I did.
True.
They got
very true. Very true. All right, guys. Well, we're just waiting for one more person to get themselves ready to go, and in fact, he is now ready to start. That was being Alien. Here we get to it, guys. The last map here now in our show match: vVv Gaming versus Fenix. Let us know in the chat who you want to see taking this matchup. Will we see vVv Gaming redeeming themselves after those previous 2 maps, or will Fenix again continue to take the high ground on this 5th and final map to claim our show match for this evening? The game starting in 5 seconds, so let's get to it.
And let's see what kind of setup we see from vVv, if there's anything off the cusp. And yeah, here we go. 3 players towards B. I like this so far. So let's see how the terrorists go, and if we can anticipate them going into a trap. And yep, we have all 5 terrorist players going towards B. We see some early aggression from Jay to kind of show off. And here, no one takes a peek, but there's 3 players to deal with here. Nice kill by no one. Is he able to pick another one? I'm not sure. Auto Director put me away. Fade Picks up one, picks up two, and wow, this CT is looking so dominant so far.
vVv cleaning up, and no one coming in here to clean up the last 2 kills. Molly gonna get tossed into there as well. And we are gonna see there 4 still alive for vVv, only gonna lose Jay in the process of that. They will take the pistol round, and that's the start that vVv needed.
Absolutely, and wow, just a good call there. Put 3 players towards there, kind of bait them in. Jay showing himself, getting hurt a little bit, kind of making the terrorists see red, and they just ran right into the trap. So really well done there by vVv. Good positioning, and now we see the SMGs coming on the board. So let's see if they can get some nice kills with them and establish an economy.
Alright, and here we go once again here. The guys on Fenix going to take a much slower start to this, as they do go for that Tech 9 armor. At least 3 of them are. A couple other guys are going for pistols, just P250s, and also taking armor. But here we go, they're pushing through. Silent's going to be able to get an initial frag here over on the J. Fade is now falling back, going to pop that smoke off there too. Thank God he was able to get that one off, and now here he comes. Nice kill by Fade, switching over to the Tech 9, which you picked up on that last round here. Fade gets a second kill. Fable is finally able to take him down, but Dynamo is able to return, as we see Justin also getting a blind kill there through the smoke to take down Dynamo, but Funshine sneaking up behind Justin at the moment. He's going to take him down. The bomb stays unplanted, and now it's off to Straybor. No one in Funshine should be able to eliminate him though, but let's hold off and seize. It's not safe just yet. Straybor sitting at such a low HP, takes out no one, and now all the pressure goes over onto Funshine, and he's only 1 to 2 shots here to take him out. And here we go, popping up that smoke, but the blind shot from Funshine takes it down, and vVv continue the trend. They bring it up to 2-0, as you would generally expect, but that was a bit shaky there. Good recovery though by Funshine and the rest of vVv, able to claim that round and keep it at 2-0. On the back end of it though, good also frags are coming out from Fenix. Did do a lot of economical damage to vVv because of those kills.
Yeah, but a little bit of it was nullified just by the sheer fact that a lot of those were SMG kills by vVv Gaming, so they're still able to buy up here. But I agree with you, really good round there by Fenix, doing a lot of damage. So they bought up again. That we see Tech 9 head armor on everyone. So they're going to establish themselves. They got the banana control, and let's see if they can catch vVv off guard with this.
Alright, and they're once again going to try to play things back over here up Banana at the moment. Lots of grenades getting tossed into the mix here. Fade trying to hold as well, but they do manage to get double just over here by the water. Now we'll see as well here. Flash grenades going off back over towards that. Double is able to get the first kill. Justin also able to find a frag over to Fade to take him down. Plant coming off here as well as Justin. That one up. A couple of the guys going to try to work construction. It's going to be Funshine, and I believe Dynamo will try to pick through that. But a 5 versus 3, this is not going to be good for vVv here at the moment. Fenix Silent also falling back there. Doesn't see, though, that we do have no one coming up slowly by Banana here, and no one's watching that. Dynamo, nice flick. They're able to take out Silent as he again gets that lock on, and we are going to see Barbecue as Funshine takes out double. This retake from vVv, though, as now it's up to Justin, one other player, to hold things off here. Justin is going to try to hold things off. Takes down Dynamo, able to take out no one, and he's going to try to take the diffuser down here, too. 5 seconds left. He's not going to be able to get this. 3, 2, 1 gets hit in the head, and Justin just barely gets that headshot there, taking out Funshine, and gets Fenix back into it. We're now 2-1, and Fenix have done so much damage to the economy of vVv too. This will be a tough round for the guys on vVv as we head into the 4th round.
Wow, and such a close round there. Insane comeback, or excuse me, retake by vVv Gaming. I thought that they were just gonna see if they could get some exit kills and then just go from there, but no, they completely went for it. An incredible Molotov kill really sealed the deal there for them, and you know, they just worked their angles beautifully, but Fenix just too strong with how long it took vVv to even do that retake, and there just wasn't enough time to defuse. So good try there by Funshine to go for that full defuse, and now we see a saving CT, and the economy has been reversed.
Here we go once again, the guys. Oh, excuse me, guys, my voice getting a little bit raspy here. So the guys over here once again, Fenix gonna try to split themselves up just a little bit this time around here. We maybe see a screw up on that smoke there. Not sure if that was intentional or not, but Silent has cleared out the apartments here. Huge stack from vVv on the A site. Take a look at this. They know something's up. Fenix has to have an idea that something's going on here, as well as you take a look at this, they haven't been able to find a single person. They've also only got Dynamo on B site. Fenix has no clue what's happening right now. Strebber as well does not want to push up Banana because he's curious, I believe, as to where everyone is. Fenix cannot find a single soul, but the action starts off. No one gets a frag on the Silent. Funshine and no one able to connect a second one for himself. And Funshine also takes out Ely. The guys over here on Fenix have been decimated, and they lost the bomb. Beautiful setup by vVv, and brilliantly executed as well. Fenix now has to try and retake this site 5 versus 2, and they don't even have the bomb at the moment.
No, they don't. And wow, look at this gamble by Fenix, or excuse me, vV working out so strong, and they're going to eco him right back. And looks like Justin's not even going to go for it. He's just going to hide in this cubby. It's actually going to. This is actually pretty funny that this is going to do it. Oh, Funshine's looking, but now they know where he is. Will he be able to survive? Here it comes. Here comes the action.
Oh, they took his library. Oh. The round will end, and Justin saves that AK. Rest of his teammates, unfortunately, won't be able to pick up much, but Justin's got an AK, and if he's able to work that well enough, there's definitely some hope for Fenix heading into this next round. Of course, the guys on vVv too, with them now retaking, they're going to get their buys out. Fade actually is going to save a Galil there from one of the opponents in that last round, and he'll take it with him this time, saving some more money for him and his teammates, and we'll now see what vVv is able to do now that, once again, they do have gun advantage.
Yeah, they do, and let's see how, you know, Fenix reacts to this. They're just going back and forth for these ecos. They feel so confident that they can work some sort of picks no matter what. I think Fenix feels as if this B is super weak for vVv Gaming, but vV isn't showing any dominance in this banana area. If this is a red flag, if you're on the CTs, if you just give them banana control, they're gonna execute on you almost every time. At least a smart team would. As if you get control over this car, you could throw all your smokes and flashbangs over without a care and really be able to isolate a lot of people. So here comes the grenades. They're smoking off spawn, a Molotov in the back, and they're going to be able to work it. Actually, they're sending 2 players through the smoke to wrap around, and this is going to be a full-pronged attack on the banana.
Here comes Funshine too. Silent hiding now by the tree. They might scout him out on the site. Fenix gets the first 2 frags. Jay finally able to respond before he falls down to Strebber there. And now we're going to be looking at a 2 versus 4 retake for vVv Game. And they pulled off something like this in a couple rounds back, but it's not going to be easy to say the least. They're already on point here. Justin's going to be able to spot them coming from a mile away, especially with us also having no one on his way over here from CT spawn 2. Let's see what they're able to make happen. Silent's watching construction here with an op at the moment, and we will see him get that nice easy pick off on a Dynamo to take him down. Nothing left for no one to do here. He's just going to run back, probably hide out either in library or just try to get into the apartments there to see if he can get away from this one. Fenix knows as well. They're running off that site, and that's another round on the board here. Apologies for Fenix.
Yeah, and this match is so close. Really good call there by Fenix to wait out that smoke at banana. And I don't know, they threw the smoke for bottom B, and I don't know why vV didn't really act upon it. It was a perfectly thrown smoke. They could have had control of banana and really make Fenix fight for that, you know, real estate in there, but no, they just gave it up to him, and they paid the price big time for it. You know, now their money's reset. They only have 1 rifle that was saved from last round, and they're gonna do a little half, you know, doohickey buy that's probably not gonna, you know, work. So it kind of bad decision making, in my opinion, by vV Gaming so far.
I'm going to try to go for a 3-stack over on B side, keeping as well Jay kind of as an option to rotate over towards B, and he's going to go for a very early rotate here too. Not sure if they got any info from something, but Strebber has been peeking around the corners. They might have seen at least one of these guys. That combined with the fact that, again here, it's just they've been favoring B these past 2 rounds. I think it's logical to kind of go for that heavier stack. You will note they're still keeping Jay kind of in the area back over on Speedway as well, so he's ready to rotate over at a moment's notice basically, but notice the fake coming out here too from both Silent as well as Ely. They're ready to try and kind of keep them guessing here, and this is going to delay that rotation from Jay, keeping them guessing. And if we do see the opener here coming out from Fenix strong enough, then they could potentially still get onto that B side and get the plan and really leave them weak. But take a look now, Jay might find some early action. Actually, look, oh, he's going to completely miss these guys now too, as they're just rotating through the archway now. But hold on, he's popping back out. This could be big. Not sure if he saw him. I don't think he did. Pulling out the knife. They've now heard him. And the play's coming out. 2 frags already for Fenix over on the B side itself. We're also going to see Jay go down Fenix with 4 frags in a row. Only 1 is returned back onto members of Fenix. And now it leaves it once again up to no one. No one on the complete opposite side of the map, though. And I think that's just going to be another easy round for Fenix here, considering how far away he is and the fact that, again, he still has an M4, so it would be foolish at best to try and go for a retake.
Yeah, he's just going to save that gun and just move on with it. That's why they left him in the site alone. He was the only one with the rifle from the last round. He probably just told his teammate, hey, I'll try to defend this on my own, just see if they go B. They actually ended up going, but just bad positioning by vVv Gaming. You shouldn't. If you're saving, you want them to try to enter the site and then converge on them at once. But no, you saw positioning by vVv Gaming. They got on top of the, the spindle at back B. They tried fighting them and just gave Fenix, one on three fights with, the entry fraggers for Fenix, and it was just easy street for them. You don't want to give them, looks at you like that. You want them to be more exposed, where they have to clear out more angles, not be at the exact angle that needs to be cleared when you're coming in. So I just think, maybe fatigue is coming into becoming a factor, just kind of like we talked about, as these BO5s can be grueling, and I mean, this is map 5.
Yeah, absolutely. 3-2 split coming out from vVv Gaming this time around, putting 2 on B, and this is going to be the correct split here, as it's heavy from Fenix over on the A side. 4 stack might be moving towards that. They are solidified at the moment. Might try to move as a unit over towards A, but Trevor's actually going to fall back here. I think he's just trying to line up a smoke at the moment. Yeah, that's going to be the case, as we do see a lot of grenades coming onto the A side. Those rotations from vVv might be coming in really quick, but here we go once again here. Molly also going to block off the cubby, thankfully, for the guys on vVv. No one is there, but here comes Trevor now too. Beautiful smokes by Fenix. Look, there's not a single angle that vVv can get at the moment, and we're also going to see here too, just Molly's out the wazoo. vVv is able to get the first 2 frags. Noah with some nice plays, hiding up on top, is able to get another one there too. Funshine also gets into the mix, and just like that, everyone from Fenix has been absolutely dominated, and it leaves it all up to Double, who's kind of hiding just outside Mexico right now. And he's probably not going to be able to make much happen. Might be able to find Funshine, but now they know exactly where he is, and it's only going to be a few more seconds before everyone is on him. Thankfully, it's not going to be needed as Dynamo takes out Double, and now vVv Gaming back into the mix, bringing it up to 4-3.
Wow, just absolutely dominant performance there by no one. Picking up 3 huge kills, being just in the perfect place and peaking at the perfect time to get easy kills for his team, where Fenix's execute looked so good. You were right on the money. Those smokes were so perfect. Everything else was looking so good for him, but Fenix didn't get to capitalize on any kills on it because no one was just making the play at the exact right time and stopped everyone. So we still see the same stuff from vVv Gaming. They're not aggressing into banana. They're just waiting to hear noise from outside of B and then smoke it off. So they got Fenix already got an early smoke out of these B players, which is a victory for them. And they're just going to slowly work this team, as their default is basically take banana, wait out the smoke, and then go B.
Fenix with their slow movements here as well. Once again, trying to work down banana here. Seeing if they can make anything happen back over on the B side. 2 defending now. Once again, vVv might get a bit fidgety. This is where they fell short last time, but Fade's got a molly ready. If he can find somewhere to throw that down, that's actually going to be a very nicely placed one. This is going to force Trevor to rotate back over to construction, but Jay, oh no, Jay doesn't know that this is coming. The wrap from Trevor right now. Easy kill as he takes out Jay. And now the rest of them are on their way to the B side here. Only one more defender, which is going to be Fade here. Fade is inside the smoke. They don't know where he is. He's at hiding behind first box, but oh, no way. That flick there from Silent immediately finds Fade. Very lucky for Silent to find that. Just might have been at the edge of the smoke there, but it takes him down nonetheless. 3 versus 4 on a retake now for vVv. They're behind. We'll see once again here. Fenix looking strong. They might just tie this one up once again here. Trevor holding just outside of construction, and they are moving in as one unit. If they all move through construction, this could get ugly. Now the smoke's clearing, though. No one might have an angle with his M4. And we'll pop out now as this flash was off. Trevor able to find 1 kill. Funshine, no, with that such a close range kill, gets a second. He takes him out now. 2 versus 1, all up to Funshine, but unfortunately no time left on the clock here, and he's going to have to run. Funshine's going to take whoever he can with him. Gets the first, gets the second, and he's actually going to eliminate the roster from Fenix and stay alive and save that up. Bit of an economic victory from the guys on vVv, but overall, Fenix still taking the round there and tying it up at 4-4 once again.
Yeah, and the economy still looks good for vVv Gaming, so we're going to see a buy-up from them for sure. And just, again, they need to change up something. I mean, Fenix has such a good read as to what vVv Game does because they're playing as standard as it gets. There's no pushes anywhere. There's nothing. So we actually see a change here now. We've seen this a few times, actually, from vVv Gaming. They cheated a player towards B, and man, what a perfect counter call. Fenix changing up completely, going for Hall's aggression. They're already up the Halls. They see Funshine with the op. They're already up middle. And now it's going to be a little bit of a late rotate here for the CTs.
vVv missing that first one, but no one immediately comes in to cover the balcony. Funshine with 2 frags right after that, and beautiful mess up there from the guys on vVv. They absolutely destroy Fenix in an attempt to enter the A site. And now, once again, vVv with this huge back and forth game. Take a look at the scoreboard there. There hasn't been a single, like, more than 2-round streak this entire half, but vVv is coming out on top here still, 5-4, leading by 1 round as this game continues to flip-flop in all directions.
It really is. It's just so back and forth, and that's why I love Inferno. It's a very balanced map in my opinion. It's not too one-sided. So, especially with how Fenix is playing, that they're doing such a good job disrupting the. And now I like that this gamble from vVv Gaming. They just know that they put a guy there earlier and they didn't go. And now the second time around, they're just like, hey, they went A, they got shut down. They're definitely coming back B. They feel comfortable over here. So they have 3 players cheated over there, and it's going to really stop Fenix in their tracks, in my opinion. They have Fenix waiting out the smoke, and then there's going to be an execute following. Let's see if vVv, can handle this execute and not get caught by anything.
I'm trying to keep this thing smoked for as long as they possibly can, because they know someone is creeping outside there, and they know vVv they know that they've been a lot weaker over here at the B side, so they gotta make sure that they can delay a push to B for as long as humanly possible, especially with them still keeping both Funshine, their opper, as well as no one camped over at the A site. It's gonna get crazy, but now here comes the smokes and flashes now. Counter flash came out there from vVv, actually connected, and this could be huge for Dynamo. Gets 1 frag. Is he able to find a second? Nobody does. Hold back Fenix, and now Fenix, their plan has been revealed. The rotations are on the way over here. Good re-entry though from Ely as he takes out Dynamo, but here comes the op from Funshine around the corner there, taking out Ely. Jay's on the site, takes down a buddy hopping Silent, and now Jay and the rest of vVv wrap into this site. They take another round, and now they're up 6-4.
Wow, what a good hold there by vVv. Great call putting the 3rd player there. Just really good read on these terrorists. And now let's see how they feel about this coming in now. They went for the gamble buy, and now they're paying big time for it. They're just P250s, no grenade. There's 1 smoke on Roberts, and that's it. So we'll see what they utilize that with, and see if they can isolate some players with it. If they smoked off left middle, actually, there's 2 players playing there for CT. They're doing a nice little setup with Funshine opping. So if they smoke that off and then just swarm the site, it could be work out pretty well. And they actually all on that side of A as well.
Double watch on Arch side over here towards the A side too. Funshine, if anyone comes up through that, they will be ready in. It looks like mainly we're going to see apartment play coming out. A lot of guys looking to come out from Boiler, but Funshine immediately gets that first shot over on the Silent to put a stop to that. Now we'll see once again, though, as they have it smoked off. Ely jumping right on into the action. Dynamo, though, responds, as does Funshine with kills on Ely and Strepper, respectively. Rotations are all the way over now from both Jay as well as Fade. Fade's going to try to come up and wrap behind them, but they might not be needed there. Only 2 guys left from Fenix. Funshine with that flick to take down Justin, and now Double gets killed by Funshine's pistol. And now vVv Gaming on a 3-round lead, coming up ahead of their opponents, starting to move out of the gates here finally as we get started with the 12th round. Looking at a 7-4 advantage in vVv's favor.
Unfortunately, they picked the complete wrong side that you wanted to. But we're cheating because we have God mode and can see everything. But if they smoked off left side, it could have worked really great. But they smoked off right and went right into the trap of vVv Gaming. So really well done. 2 perfect setups for vVv Gaming to stop and gain some traction in this map. And wow, what good beginning entry
Huge
grenades there
yeah.
by vVv Gaming. Nice early damage, dropping 3 players into instant headshot range for the M4. So perfectly executed nades, and Fenix just sticking to their guns here. They're back at B.
Here we go, once again, Fenix moving into the site, into a second auto director, going to move us away, but we'll head right back over towards that. Try to suspect the auto director a little bit. They're moving into the site now, grenades flying in all directions here at the moment. Fade gets the first kill onto Double, but Shredder with that 1 tap to take down Jay, just as they pop into the site. Silent's also going to find a kill to take out Fade, and as well, he'll turn right back around and take down Funshine. Dynamo, however, is able to save things a little bit here by taking down Ely, but it is not looking good here for the guys on vVv. Fenix has the bomb down, they're all on the B site, and here comes the rotation now from the guys on vVv. They're flashed off, they're smoked off, they've got nowhere where they can get vision. Anywhere they go is going to be a blind pick, but no one somehow able to get that shot through the smoke, taking out Strebor. Now we're looking at a 2 versus 2, but they're still smoked off. They still have no secure way into this site, but they're going to go for it anyway. Dynamo looking every which way he possibly can here to see if he can get something. They've got to make this quick, though, and we're already seeing no one. He's going for it, tosses the flash down. Can he get this defuse off? And it's going to be close, but he actually ninja defuses it. Phoenix will get another kill on the Dynamo, and it looks like no one might be able to escape with this. Actually, not going to be able to take them both down, but still huge round there for vVv Gaming. They're going to continue their lead, and they're going to bring things up to 8-4 now.
I love it. I love the play. Go for the defuse, smoke yourself off, and just trust in your teammate. And it was just the perfect time to make that type of play. And vV is just capitalizing on it big time. Their CT side has looked so much stronger than it did on season. And, you know, I'm sure there's breathing sighs of relief as that last map was so abysmal for them. And now they're feeling confident and proud, I'm sure.
Trevor here gonna try to play. Oh my goodness, my voice is dying so quick here. Trevor gonna try to play this aggressively, but it's not working out. There's a body block from Fenix as Jay is able to take out Silent before the rest of the guys retract down the banana. And now we're looking at as well here a bit of a slow push coming out from Ely. Double's going to take a lot of damage, but does get a very nice one-tap headshot over on a Jay there. No one immediately evens the odds once more by taking out Ely. 4 versus 3 right now. And the guys from Fenix are going to try to rotate towards, actually fake rotating towards A as they throw a smoke over in that direction, but they're coming right back up the banana once again here. Very, very wounded. The combined health pool, Strebber as well as Double is only at just about 20 HP there, just actually 19. And with Justin really being the only one at full HP right now, this is going to be a very, very hard round for Fenix to make, but we'll see if they can make the magic happen. Fade holding off on the B side right now, waiting to see if he's going to catch these guys. Fenix obviously going to put Justin in the front here, but smoke's coming off. Molly gets popped down there by Fade. Oh, this could kill both of them if this Molly connects damage, but it's not, and now Fade will fall down. And now the rest of vVv is on their way over here after this fake is going to happen. 3 versus 3, even odds right now. Grenade comes in. Will it kill anyone? And it is able to get a Kobe to take out Double. Now leaves Justin as well as Strebber alive. There goes Strebber. And now it's all up to Justin to hold this defense. Definitely going to be hard as he's in a very, very exposed position at the moment here. Trying to pop left and right. Keep the guys on vVv guessing. Just waste as much time as he can. But the rush from Dynamo takes him down. And now we still have vVv. They are running away. 5 rounds in a row. Bringing it up to 9-4. Possibly being able to take it to 11-4 if they can continue this streak. But Fenix as well. They've been getting closer and closer. We're going to have to see as we're only 2 more rounds away from ending the first half.
Yeah, well, just well done by vVv Gaming. Fenix just, you know, they had such a good read, and now vVv Gaming's, you know, they're probably just so practiced at retaking B at this point that it doesn't even matter if they take B. You know, they're feeling confident going for any retake because they've just been so successful with it. So now we're seeing a change up by Fenix. Looks like they're going to go to more of a default setup here. They have 1 player honoring the B push, 1 middle, and then 3 working the alternate mid. Try to gain the hall's window room control, and then go from there. See if they can get some counter grenades out of vVv Gaming, and then go for a mid-round decision bomb site take.
Once again here, the guys on Fenix pushing through middle at the moment to try and push over into the A site. Almost a little bit of team damage we had there, but thankfully you missed. No one along with Dynamo and Funshine all on this site. Oh my goodness, look at this stack from Fenix at the moment. If someone rotated around them and popped out and was able to take them all, that would just be a huge killing spree there. The only one that's not kind of stacked up with these guys at the moment is going to be Double, who's holding back down mid a little more in case things go badly. Funshine, players walking right across this field of vision, but he's not going to be able to see them due to that smoke. And Fade trying to line up a shot, does be able to connect one, finds a second one down on the speedway there to take down Ely. Now the rest of these guys as well, now that they've been wounded, they're slowly going to get surrounded, unfortunately, here. As now that they know exactly where they are, they can take them out. But here comes Justin. Justin with these incredible flicks. Once again, gets caught with a knife out there as Jay's able to take down Justin. Pop flash coming out from Jay as well. He's going to try to find Double. Finds him in the head glitch, taking him down. And now it's all up to Silent on 4 versus 1. It looks like vVv Gaming have another round in the bag, but Silent's not out of this one just yet. He is going to be able to take out Noah before Jay finally puts an end to him. And vVv Gaming bring things up to 10-4.
And wow, I mean, Fenix looks so good, but that one Molotov stopped their execute so long that it was just so obvious for what they were trying to do. They smoked off library like half or 3/4 of the way up from Wrap. They had, you know, CTs just knew exactly what was going to go on. They sent a player CT, I believe that was no one, or what was that? No, it was Fade actually. Just able to pick up huge kills, honoring that CT push as Double just starts off the round really nicely here for Fenix, getting that headshot onto Jay. And we don't see a quick rotate from the CTs at all, and looks like Phoenix are going to try to capitalize on this.
Molly's going to block off their path a little bit, but that expires pretty quickly here now, as they are going to be able to move up this banana at the moment to try to get onto that B side. A little bit of a rotation coming over from no one over from that A side there, but beyond that, still keeping both Dynamo as well as Funshine over towards the B side right now, and it's unfortunately going to, or rather, it's fortunately going to pay off here, as Dynamo is going to be able to take out the Lurker Ely, and now they definitely, in just a second here, they're going to know that everything's coming towards the B site, especially now with these grenades coming in. Fenix not going to waste any time. Smokes are out. No one's able to get the first frag as he takes down Silent, and Fade holding here very, very patiently as well. Strip with that Mac 10 takes out no one. But Fade trying to hold is not aware of this rotation coming out, but thankfully here's those gunshots. Fenix being a little bit too crazy, but still Fade failing with his spray there. Justin's going to be able to take him down. Now it's left up to Dynamo and Funshine to defend this. 3 versus 2, not impossible, but definitely in the favor of Fenix right now. As Dynamo pushing and taking a lot of damage here, but he is going to be able to connect another frag to take out Strebber. Finds double in the fountain there as well. That's going to deal a lot of damage to him. Nice op shot from Funshine, leaves us all up to Justin, and he's not going to be able to defend this now, as vVv once again clutch this 2 versus 3. They come in, defuse the bomb, and end our first half here on Inferno, 11-4 in favor of vVv Gaming. The second half, guys, is coming up in just a few moments, so stick around for the conclusion of this set. Alright guys, this is it, the final half of the last time tonight. Welcome back to the show match here at CS Select. vVv Gaming versus Fenix, map 5, half number 2 here, with vVv leading currently 11-4. Huge advantage versus Fenix, but they are going to be on T side, which has kind of been their kryptonite here in previous maps. So now we're going to see they only need 5 rounds to take it, but Fenix now mounting the CT side. This is where Fenix needs to make this comeback happen. This pistol round is going to be so huge, and if they cannot make it happen, it might be ships are sailing out here now for vVv. But let's see once again, as we are getting started with this second half, who is going to take the opening round.
Yeah, we see some nice, interesting grenades actually out. Ooh, nice smoke there by no one. Looks like he's gonna smoke perfectly on right side middle, and it's gonna go. Oh, it lands right into the truck. Actually, it's gonna be an apartment split.
Fenix here gets the first frag to take out Jay. Double also finds a frag over here on the Fade, and now Justin takes out Dynamo as well. Not too good for vVv here. Double also is going to be able to get one from the graveyard here. They don't even see him hiding out in the graveyard. All up to Funshine with only 5 HP, and now it's going to be the Demolisher coming out from Fenix as they take this pistol round now. They're going to open things up 5-11, getting the pistol round in. This is possibly going to allow them to make a comeback happen, but we'll have to see, as there's still plenty of rounds to go here before they're back in this game.
Yeah, looks like there's an issue as Elliot just isn't able to buy.
Yeah, that he reconnected. I think at one point he lost connection during the half, and that I've noticed that's a weird bug that sometimes happens, or when you reconnect mid-match.
Yeah, and he's. I feel for Ellie, because as a strat caller myself, I know how it feels when your C side just gets completely shut down. You're trying to think as much as you can, and just takes a toll on your individual performance. He's sitting at 2 and 13. Looks like he's able to buy up now. He changed his resolution, so now we got an unpause. We see it. Just beautiful round there by Fenix, just holding their lines. Good smoke. It landed perfectly right where they needed, the terrace needed it, and it gave them an entry point into the A site, but the pistol play was just too strong, and just beautiful headshots all across the board there for Fenix. And just like you alluded to earlier, that's the perfect first step to getting back into this match.
Absolutely, and here we go once again. The guys on vVv, they are going to try to... Oh, Fenix! Double gets an immediate kill. Turns himself immediately around to find Dynamo, trying to rush through mid. Won't be able to catch anything there, and they know about the fake here now, too, as they should be able to push up. So the guys on vVv, however, are going to try to keep them guessing as they move back down the banana. And thankfully, no one pushing them just as of yet on that angle, as they're still sitting kind of heavy over here on A side right now with 3 players respecting that, but... Now vVv again, they cannot make up their mind here. They're just still really trying to decide if they want to continue pushing for B or turn it around back on A. It's going to be the better choice to go for B, considering that they only have 2 defenders there compared to the 3, but now I've got rotations coming over from Fenix. 55 seconds left here. Oh, vVv really are having thoughts about this one. They've gone back and forth numerous times now. I think they're deciding... no, still can't decide there. They've got to make this
quadruple fake.
Yeah. They're just going back and forth. 40 seconds. They've got to go for B, though. Not enough time to rotate to A, clear it out, and plant it by this point. So here we go. They're moving in. Oh, he looks away as Strebber gets that frag. They're going to take out Fade. And now as well, here we're going to see them trying to get onto the site. Jay, though, and the rest of the guys on vVv, they're rushing in. Nice one-tap headshot from Jay, but Justin takes out Funshine as he does with Jay there. And just like that, Fenix cleans things up. They're getting back into it. They're slowly coming back as we're now brought up to 11-6.
Yeah, and just so many SMG kills, and look at that money that they're sitting with now. They're sitting very pretty. They've already made pretty much their money back with those SMG kills, and unfortunately for vV Gaming, they went all in for that round, and it didn't work out. So now they're in a big economic hole, and let's see, they're probably just going to group up here, try to go somewhere together, and get this round over with. And looks like they're just gonna kind of float around middle here and take
Nice
as much
frags
damage as possible.
Nice frags here to start things off, so it does deal a nice amount of damage. Jay trying to go for some blind fire there, seeing if he can catch anyone. Gets like 1 or 2 taps on Strimmer, but beyond that, really not going to be getting anything. And now vV really turning it around. They're committing to A this time, pushing through mid. Could get dangerous here with double in a second. Thankfully, smoked off. Blind fire, though, could work really well here in a second. But, oh my goodness, as we see there, too. Silent gets a headshot over on a Jay to take him out. And now Funshine, though, doubles back really quickly to take down Double. Looking at a 4 versus 4 here. Still even up. Silent gets another frag, though, as he takes him out. Ely also, and just like that, once again, it's all down to Dynamo, and he cannot clutch that. So Fenix, they're coming back with a vengeance now, only 4 rounds behind vVv Gaming as they've taken the initial opening 3 rounds, but vVv Gaming does have a good chance now. They're getting to their rifle round. This is where they're going to get that full buy on the board, and this is where they really need to make this comeback happen. Otherwise, Fenix will get that much closer and will be extremely close to tying it up and possibly being able to make this comeback happen.
Yeah, curious enough, we see 2 players on Fenix still playing with SMGs, so if they can get the most and get a few kills with that and still manage to win the round, it'll be a very big victory here for Fenix, as their money will just be stacked even more. And ooh, Fade just spamming really close to Silent. Silent makes his position known, and he needs to get out of dodge here, but I guess he has Ellie backing him up, Double also in the boiler room. So, you know, they're denying this entrance into the A halls, but Dynamo pushing up. Oh, and that's such a key kill, but they don't know how open A is now. Dynamo picking up that kill on Double. Robert's already rotated, and I mean, this is vV needs to capitalize.
Oh my goodness!
And wow.
Strebber there with the barbecue combination. Ooh. UMP to the face there. Fade, however, quick to turn it back around as he takes out Silent after being hiding in the bedroom / darkroom there for so much time. Down to Fade, no one, and Funshine. 40 seconds remaining on the clock. 3 players from Fenix defending. Only 1 on B, so if they do decide to loop around and commit all 3 to that, no one's still going to hold back, however. I think he's going to try and sit back here, wait to see if anyone from Fenix decides to move from A back over here up through either mid or alt mid, and then hit into B, and then see if they can do it. This play needs to happen really quick, though. This molly was actually really, really good for the guys on Fenix, but here we go. Funshine's going to rely on his clutch off skills here as he pops back out, hiding in dark corner, so not going to be able to see him, but here they come onto the site now. Strebber's there, but oh my goodness, Funshine with a call-out on Strebber there just as the smoke was blocking it off. They don't know if there's this player in dark corner yet, though, so Justin, oh, and he gets that frag, takes out Faye, but here he comes popping around, and he's not going to be able to connect that shot. Justin gets 2 frags. This round is tossed for vVv, and no one's sitting there in absolute astonishment of what went down. Fenix somehow was able to take that round, and now we're going to be looking at 11-8. They're so close to tying this up, and with this kind of momentum going, especially after that last map, it's very, very possible now for Fenix to tie things up.
It really is. Just let's take a look here and see what's going on here for vV Gaming. No one already bought up, probably a rage buy, because that's a terrible time to buy with your team.
Actually, no,
yeah, he survived. He survived.
Yeah, he survived,
so
yeah.
I thought that because his money was low, he already bought up. So my bad. Yeah. Not a rage buy. And actually, he times out, which is actually terrible news. Let's see, does he drop his AK? No, he only dropped... Oh, never mind. Yeah, he did. Jay picked it up. So he's been timed out. Match is paused. We'll wait for him to get back into the match. But let's just talk a little bit about what we've seen in the second half from Fenix. And it's just been an absolute dominant performance. And they've just been completely on top of what vV Game's doing. The big key difference I see from vVv's CT side that we don't see from Fenix is, excuse me as I burp, that Fenix is actually aggressing more on all the parts of the map. We've seen some pushes out of B. We've seen some pushes into the A halls. It gives such good early information, especially on this map. This map, how it's designed, you can capitalize on pushing in those halls or smoking the bottom banana and pushing out and kind of funneling the offense into a way that, you know, you can kind of dictate and preemptively think about where they're going to be coming from. So I like what we see from Fenix so far in CT, where the complete contrast to what we saw from vVv is that they just stayed put, and then
this might be bad.
Oh yeah, that looks like the internet went out.
That could be bad.
Put up the Roka sign in the sky.
Yeah, bring Roka back in now. If there was ever a time, hopefully Roka hasn't gone to bed. What's it, like 2:30 now by this point? Almost 2 a.m.
Yeah, this is a late one.
I got classes at 8 in the morning, man.
Oh boy.
It's not looking good. I got homework to do.
You could just tell your professor that there was a sick BO5
There was a sick Counter-Strike match I had to cast last night, man.
Give me an extension on that project, man.
Yeah, man. Alright, guys, well, hopefully we can get that internet issue on vVv resolved, but it might be a little bit of a wait here. But I think this is going to be, like, with the disconnect aside, I think the wait is good here from vVv, because again, these are also some kind of quicker rounds, and the last two maps, in addition to this one, have been fairly quick as well, so I think this is going to be a good kind of breather for vVv to take. So this is going to give them a chance to kind of sit back, reevaluate the situation, and hopefully calm themselves down a little bit here too, put themselves kind of off tilt if that is a factor that's coming into play now, and be able to refocus. And I just got confirmation from the admin, Roka's coming back in, guys, and
oh
wow,
boy,
that was right on cue. Roka's back in, guys. He's going to be filling in for these guys. Trevor has some complaints, but I don't think he has a say in this, as he's going to join the team, and, and we're going to get started now with Roka filling in.
And thankfully he's got in here, so just for the sake of getting this match on the way. And I don't know, maybe that theory that no one is Roka is still in play here, as no one went out and then Roka came in. So maybe it was just, you know, a ploy.
This is trying to boost Roka's name in secret here. That was the real fill in there. They just wanted to boost Roka and Elevate's name after taking, I think they took second in SIVO Pro, or SIVO LAN rather.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Really well, really good performance by them too. That was a fun LAN to watch. If you guys missed out on that, sorry.
Alright, well, they're unpaused. Roka's in the match, so here we go. 11-8. Fenix on a really strong suit here at the moment, making their own comeback. Now only down by about 3 rounds behind vVv Gaming, but vVv with a new fill-in. And it's going to be Roka filling in for no one now. So we'll see what they're able to make happen with this. And already here, Fenix with 2 kills on the board, taking out Jay and Dynamo. Roka with the 1D, but it's not going to be happening as Double takes him out real quickly here. And unfortunately, Roka is not going to be helping out too much, as it's already down to just one player. Fenix with this super aggressive play, leaving it off to Funshine, and just like that, Fenix claims this round, and it's down to 11-9 with vVv Gaming now only ahead by 2 rounds. That gap has completely closed shut, and Fenix could very well take this game.
Yeah, they're looking so strong, and again, we just see these little aggressions on all the sides of the map. They pushed 3 actually into Banana, not just holding 3 into the site like we saw from vVv Gaming, and it paid huge dividends for them. So if they keep this up, Fenix has such a great game plan on the CT side, and I think we'll see the comeback.
So, oh, look at what Fenix is doing again. They're rushing up mid with 2 of their players here. They're going to be able to get 1 frag. Double gets another one as he takes down Dynamo. Ely's just going for this, picks up this AK, tosses a frag at Jay there. 2 of them going at him. That might be a Kobe, but thankfully it's not going to be. And now we are going to see another frag. They are just, again, they're not giving them any room to breathe. They're just rushing at them. Again, all up to Funshine. And now Funshine, he might be able to take a couple kills with him, but oh my goodness, hold on. 1, 2. Can he get the third? Misses that one, but still no response. Just as again, Funshine's going to be given an opportunity to fall back. Here comes the rest of the team. Someone just jumped over his head there. And they're right on top of him. And there we go. Strebber finally puts an end to Funshine. And now Fenix, I believe that they are going to be only 1 more round behind vVv. They've got money for buy, pretty much over but Funshine should even be able to pick up an AK if he wants to here at this point too. It'll be a bit of a light buy, but he should be able to do it. And now we gotta see if vVv Gaming can bring it back. Can they keep their lead alive, or will Fenix tie things up and make this a very, very hard last half for them?
Yeah, keep tuned, guys. This is a great match in front of us, and we see a kind of a light buy here by vVv Gaming, and they're going quick up middle. Dynamo's already up there, already in the face of Ellie. Roka in the crosshairs, unfortunately, and back and forth kills. Now it's a 2-on-3 in favor of the CTs, and they have the bomb site, but the rest of the CTs are already rotated.
They might just try to get plant money here, to be completely honest. Funshine's going for that one. They're trying to put themselves up down on the side of Fenix. A couple guys coming out of arches, still trying to decide where they want to push. One is inside the library at the moment here. No sight on that just yet. They've got smokes ready to go here. Unfortunately, though, as does Fenix. So this is going to be a bit of a rough play, especially with Funshine still using the op. Does not have a lot of good close-range power. And here we go. Jay's able to get a shot, though, as he takes him down. Oh, Funshine with a little bit of trouble, but takes him down. But unfortunately, the rush from Silent going to be far too quick as it pops itself in there. He's going to be able to clutch things off as he takes out Funshine, defuses the bomb, and Fenix have officially tied it up, guys. It's 11-11. And now is where it gets a little bit drastic for vVv Gaming.
Yeah, a little bit hectic at this point. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds in a row by Fenix on the CT side, looking flawless so far, and they're looking to take this home. They don't give a damn who comes in subbing for who. Even if it's one of the best players in the nation, Fenix's game plan is way too strong for this.
Alright, so here we go. Once again, the guys on vVv going to try to play up alt mid this time around, see if they can make anything out, get smoked out though, so won't be able to head to the steps. Plenty of other ways to work their way in. Also going to keep Funshine and Dynamo hidden back over here too, just outside of the T-ramp, seeing if they're able to catch anyone crossing through mid. Rest of the guys just outside of the T-steps, inside of the apartments. Fade's also going to try to work an angle to jump himself inside of the window room here too, but a little bit trouble with that jump, but thankfully isn't going to actually find anyone up there. Just kind of blind spraying right now. Bit of a possible rush was actually just stopped by Dynamo there too, as both Double and I believe it was also Double and Strebber were going to try to come down Banana there to close in on them, but that's not going to be possible. They forced Fenix into kind of, again, they're not really going to be able to pull off that aggressive play they've been doing in the previous rounds. It's been working pretty good for them, but I don't think they're going to want to take a risk on it this time. But again, also looking at vVv taking an incredibly long time to actually enter the site. Only 40 seconds left on the clock. They've got to make something happen soon here, otherwise they're going to run out of time to make the site taken and won't even be able to plant the bomb down.
Yeah, they're really running the clock here, and Fenix just
Silent.
holding strong, and
Roka.
so many good angles here. Silent able to take out 2, but Jay gets the trade on him, and here comes the site. And Justin going down, but there's still a player in the pit. It's Ellie. He's going to have to come up
Jay knows
massive
he's there,
here.
Yeah, Jay knows he's there, so they've got a feeling, but they've got to try and hold things off. Keep in mind, too, that you've got Funshine holding the porch. If they try to run up over on Arch side, then you can catch them, but Funshine actually trying to hold both sides at the moment here, hoping he can find a clutch off, but he does catch Ely as he tries to get aggressive there. Misses the second one, however. Here comes Fenix now, but Jay with the hold there. Trevor's able to take out Jay, but vVv gets the hold, and they resume the lead, bringing it up to 12-11 as they start once again to run ahead of Fenix.
They just want us to bite our nails till we don't have any more nails, I guess, because vVv getting around as soon as Fenix hits the answering, tie point. And now look how close these rounds have been in the form of how much money the CTs are really working with here. Now, vVv Gaming needs to win this round or their money reset is going to completely screw them over. But if they win this round, they'll be right ahead of the CT's money situation, so it could spell out big here. And look, Double in such a good spot, picking up that frag on Roka, punishing the players for not pushing vVv for not expecting that push. And again, these little microaggressions has been working wonders here for Fenix.
Ely as well, going to fall back once more. Not going to play it too aggressively, of course. Trying to play things a little bit more. Just hanging back here, trying to see if they can hold the sites. It's actually where I think they've been having trouble is that when it comes to the actual site takes. That's where vVv has actually been doing really good on this map. It's just the fact that Fenix as well, as you talked about there, those little microaggressions where they're getting tons of kills left and right there. It's stopping them from having the prowess to actually get to the sites in the first place, and that's what Fenix has had a really good strength of coming into the second half. But vVv got a really good take that second round there. Even again, taking the risk on leaving someone hiding in pit there, counting on the fact that Funshine will be able to opt them out. That was a really big risk, but now Double again here, holding out just outside the cubby there, over on Arch side of it. Will be able to score another kill and a fade, but Dynamo, he's going to go right for it here. Playing that aggressively, does force him to fall back inside the smoke here, but a flash will pop out. Double not going to play a risk on that. Now we'll see them wrap around. Silent not expecting that at all there. He gets taken down. Ely once again holding inside the pit. They've got control of technically they got control of the site here, but Ely could also cause trouble for them. I don't even know if they actually know he's there just as of yet, but I think they've got a pretty strong feeling. Strebber is going to take down Jay. 4 versus 2 here. They're going to have to hold this incredibly strong. Funshine finds a frag onto Double here, but at the same time, Strebber's going to come in to take out Dynamo. Funshine is able to eliminate Ely. Now Funshine wrapping around. Unfortunately, Justin is able to connect that kill on him as he creeps up behind, just over outside of the porch there, so they'll eliminate them. And once again, Fenix, they're going to tie things up, guys, bringing it up once again, 12-12. as we're getting very, very close to the end of the half here.
Yeah, and just look at the economy here for the terrorists. It's not looking that great. They're still going to be able to buy up. Roka still hasn't even connected a kill yet since he's been connected. Maybe he wasn't the ringer that we all hoped and dreamed for. But whatever, he was able to continue the match, so God bless him. Funshine doing really well, 30 kills, and then Justin with 26.
I think another interesting thing that happened there too is someone knifed a teammate at the start, or someone knifed a teammate when they were trying to creep. I thought I heard the knife going into the back, but I actually thinking back on it now, I just saw the team assist, so I don't know what vVv is doing, but man, stuff like that makes you think like what's going on team comms right now, because it cannot be good for vVv. They've got to bring it together. They lost a huge lead. They were up 11-4, and it's now been demolished. As we're sitting at the 25th round at a 12-12 score right now, completely dead tied. Absolutely incredible comeback from Fenix, but they've got to hold things now. As here comes vVv, they're rushing onto that B site. Justin's hanging out on the site itself. Good headshot there, but it's not going to be enough to take him out, unfortunately. And now we see as well vVv, oh, they're just going to get demolished over here. Strebber gets taken down. Funshine at only 4 HP, however. And as well here, he's got to defend a 1 versus 4. It looks like Fenix will take this one, and they're going to take control of the lead as they'll come ahead now 13-12. Only 3 more rounds away from claiming this map and the entire set.
Yeah, just amazing hold there by Fenix. Really well done. The XQ came in, and they stayed put. They didn't even have a real option to throw Molotovs. I saw the player in B throwing it and just like looking left and right. Everything was smoked off by vVv, but in return, vVv didn't get a chance to get capitalize on their execute as everything was smoked off. So they didn't get any kills. The rotate came in, and Fenix is still on top here.
Double once again getting the opening frag this round as he takes out Dynamo. Not foreboding very good there for the guys on vVv, especially considering this is one of their buy rounds. It'll give Fenix a pretty good lead here once again, as it will force vVv Gaming to fall behind a little bit. But Roka finally able to get a frag there, leaving him with only 5 HP granted, but he's able to take out Silent. Now we see as well here the guys on vVv having a little bit of trouble deciding where they want to take things. Jay's going to move the bomb through underpass just to avoid anyone that might be camping out around the kind of T side of apartments there. Thankfully won't be able to find anyone. He should be able to get out here pretty safely, but him and the rest of his teammates, 2 inside the Alps at the moment, get ready to push on a kind of diverge push. Maybe send Fade, apologies, down through the boiler. They'll smoke off the arch side, and that smoke's actually going to alert Trevor as to what's actually going on. He's got a little bit of a sight, but not enough to actually see where Trevor's hiding out right now, and the rotation's also coming in here from the guys on Fenix. 4 versus 4, it's dead even right now, but here we come, they're coming onto the site. Trevor sneaks in, can't actually get Fade though, finally takes him down. 2 versus 3, but we do see there as well, Funshine with another op shot takes down Trevor, and now it's up to Justin to clutch 1 versus 3, keeping his team in this, but considering how far away he is, and the fact that again he's got that AK, we might just look at a save from him, and they might let vVv tie it up once again here.
Yeah, he's definitely going for the save, as just vVv's take was too strong, too many entry frags for them, and it just all happened too quickly for Justin to get in a position to retake. Whether I couldn't tell if that was just bad by Fenix not waiting for your teammates and going for that retake together, or whether it was just getting caught in the middle of Fenix getting caught trying to make a play. So anyway, they paid for it. vVv now back, and it's been back and forth now, and looks like it's going to pay a toll here on the CT's money, as they don't have any money really to work with here. They're still going to go for the buy. There's going to be some FAMASs, and they still have 3 M4s and AK because that player saved. So this is pretty much it for Fenix. If they lose this round, they might lose the match, as their money situation is just terrible at this point.
Alright guys, once again vVv gonna split themselves up just a little bit, keeping the bomb hidden just outside of T-Ramp at the moment here, waiting to see if, again, Funshine obviously we're clipping that up, gonna see if we can find anyone crossing through mid, but Smoke will put a quick stop to that. Now we're gonna see here too, just what the guys on vVv have in store for this next round here. Very, very close encounters that could be happening, as Ely actually is boosted up onto the porch right now. That could be a huge play if they decide to play for Boiler here, as you normally don't expect someone to be boosted up on top of a porch here at the moment. It is a very exposed position, so when they catch him, they take him out easily, but they're not going to see him off the bat. And Fenix gets the first frag of the round, taking down Roka with a headshot on the M4 there. About to come out of Boiler here, too. This could get very, very bad for vVv, and yup, exactly as we thought was going to happen there. Ely, he is going to be able to take down Jay. 3 players left alive for vVv Gaming now. They're retreating. They're going to try to head towards B instead. This isn't spotted just yet, but even with this, Fenix still has 2 players ready to go on the B site for a defense. It's going to be Justin and Strebber. So now these guys are holding off at the moment here. Justin's even got a molly ready to go here, too. With a very slow push coming up from vVv. Fade trying to move in for this one. Smoked off at the moment. Soon to be mollied off. Well, I'll see if him along with the rest of his teammates can really make anything happen here. Pop Flash is about to come out here too, but that will prompt the molly, and they might just go right through that. And there it comes once again here, but Strebber's going to pop out. Is able to find a headshot on the fade, though. Double's also going to take down Dynamo, and just like that, all up to Funshine will take Strebber with him. But now in a 1 versus 4, with only 8 seconds left, he's not going to be making anything happen here. He's going to try to save this off. It's going to be a bit of a hunty game for Fenix, as they don't want to let him save that off, but that's going to be Fenix once again taking the lead, and now only 2 rounds away from winning the game.
Yeah, really well done there by Fenix, just to hold their lines and deny any entry. And now, you know, look at the money that the terrorists are working with. It's completely reverse of what I said. They've just, these last rounds of the second half have just been so back and forth that no one has established losers money bonus. So it's just always been very, very tight here, and it's going to boil down to these CTs, you know, utilizing their advantage, which is grenades.
And again, looking like a bit of a split action here coming up from vVv. You can notice here too that Fenix really put a stop to that aggressive play that they're using earlier on in this half at the moment. Not really going to be opting for that so much. Double holding off just outside. The CT steps inside of the boiler at the moment. He does hear these shots coming off, and there comes the peak. It's going to be a 1-for-2 trade there with the guys on Fenix coming out on top. Dynamo, Funshine, Roka, 3 left alive here. Silent, Justin, Strebber, and Double all left alive on the side of Fenix. Good pop out there, evens it out, and in fact it takes the advantage now from vVv as both Double and Silent get eliminated. Justin and Strebber left alive, not even on this site right now. We do have Strebber hiding out over on Arch side, just by the cubby, but again, that's not going to be anywhere near enough to stop the plants. At the very least, vVv do get some extra plant money here now. And the guys on Fenix going to try to have to rotate into this site. 3 versus 2. We'll see if they can make any magic happen. They are going to get some mollies down here, but Roka takes out Justin. And unfortunately, Strebber, not really anywhere for him to play this as vVv Gaming is set up. He's going to save that AK. And once again, folks, we're tied. vVv Gaming closes the gap once more and brings us up to 14-14.
RIP your sleep schedule, man. This possibly could go into overtime. I think just get your email to your professor already typed up now. Go ahead.
I think at this point I'm just not sleeping tonight, and I'll sleep when I get home from classes tomorrow.
Well, wow, well done there by vVv Gaming. Good job winning those duels all around A, and you know, just leveraging it back into the site and fighting back. And now, like I said, this money situation for both these teams has just been comical for how these rounds have been played out. It's been back and forth. Look how solid they were in the first part of this second half. Then the second half just back and forth, man. It's completely wild
complete
stuff.
Flip-flop, but Fenix playing aggressive again. They do find a frag on a Dynamo. Not where the action's happening, but they're closing in on them. Roka, however, takes down Silent. As well, here we're going to see smokes being applied. Double is just going to come in here, try to find Funshine. Doesn't even see him, and now the op ball is down here from the side of vVv. Fenix resuming that super aggressive play. Unfortunately, though, they're at the complete wrong spot of the map, as now 4 have to push up Banana. This push is going to be incredibly obvious. And if they can hold this, they got 1 player on that angle, but hold on now. Strebber with that headshot takes out Fade. In dark corner, too. Here they come onto the site. Roka returns with a frag onto Justin. Now Molly in a dark corner just to make sure no one else is hiding back there. Strebber takes out Roka, and Jay falls down, and they've eliminated the roster. We're tied. Or apologies, no. We've got Fenix in an advantage spot again. 15-14. Final round, round number 30, to decide if we go to overtime or if Fenix claims this set is coming up right now.
Such an insane heads-up play there by Fenix, doing the boost on top of Logs and Banana, able to get that kill in the dark spot, and then just retaking all 4 together. Just amazing teamwork there by Fenix. And you know, what a match-defining round. It's one of the key points in this match to do a play like that. Just unreal. Fenix on top.
we go once more. Fenix gonna hold back this time around. They're not playing aggressive. That's a very, very ballsy play. It's not gonna worry. I mean, they made it work twice in a row, so I was actually surprised by that, but highly that's gonna work for a second time. And Jay, inside the barbecue there, gonna lose about a third of his HP in the process of that. So unfortunately, that's gonna be a very bad opener for these guys, but now we see as well here. Trying to see, just again, they haven't committed yet. They actually have the bomb just sit outside Banana, but Roke is able to get the opening frags. He takes out Ely. Now very slow play from vVv, trying to frag things out. Oh, good, beautiful molly there coming out, I believe, from Strebber. Is going to stop this action right in its tracks, but they're getting set up on A. They've committed to A most definitely, and there's rotations coming over. However, Sion's going to take down Fade. Also got Sion hiding behind the truck. At the moment, is able to find a second frags. He takes out Funshine. Looking good once again here for Fenix. They might be able to clutch it. Dynamo takes out Strebber, however, 3 versus 2. And we are going to see Dynamo falls down. It's all to Jay, and it's all over, folks. Fenix clutches the round, 16-14. Final score in our last map here. Fenix will take this show match for this evening. And this as well means that vVv is unfortunately going to take second place by only just one short round from taking it to OT. Very well played by Fenix, though. Amazing last 3 maps, making a huge comeback over our first 2 on Overpass, as well as Dust 2. And that, folks, is going to end our show match for this evening, with Fenix claiming victory 3-2, and the final map score being 16-14.
Yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And do we have any information on that giveaway, Blue?
I want to say we already did the second giveaway. I think there was 2 giveaways, and I think we did both of them, so I think that we don't have any more. I could be wrong on that, though. I'm waiting for it. Yeah,
sorry if I
we
give
don't have
anyone
any more,
in chat.
so.
All right, yeah. Sorry for the false open, guys. Again,
oh wait, no, we actually no. Hold on, sorry. He said no, but then he said we have one more giveaway. So we are going to be doing one more giveaway, I believe. And
perfect.
I'll actually be right back to grab though.